The Wild Wild West.
Hello. Welcome to Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Today, our special guest is longtime friend. You know him, you love him. Chris O'Connor, everybody.
Hey,
What's up,
how's
bro?
it going?
Chris, you got anything to plug before we get started?
Yeah, I'm going to be in Boston this weekend.
All right.
The Wilbur.
Matt.
Where?
The Wilbur Theater with Andrew Santino.
Yeah, with Santino.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if this is too chill for you guys. I don't want to
Guys, let's
fuck
just
you guys
keep
up.
it easy.
Let's take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Now, here's some news in the taking it easy realm. I have a sliced penis right now.
What?
How'd you
I
slice
have
your
a
peen?
extremely sliced penis.
What?
What happened?
Damaged.
Did
How'd
you
you
shave? Were you shaving
No.
incident?
No, it was a fingernail.
Oh,
Not mine. I was having sexual intercourse.
obviously.
And we tried to do cool moves. Like we saw on the porns. We tried to do cool moves.
Just like a hand job?
Where she was also touching down there while I was having sex.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
My penis fell out. And I still thrusted. And it thrust into a fingernail.
Got the old cheese grater.
Cheese grated penis.
Oh, my God.
What kind of
And,
slice you talking?
Bro,
Like fish gills?
a massive slice. And there was blood everywhere.
What?
No.
If you slice a boner, let me tell you something.
It's
I've never sliced a boner. This is the first time I've sliced a boner. Bro, dude, it was a catastrophe. It was
What, all over the hotel room?
all over. But you know, you ever damage your penis when you're whacking off? Yes, we all have.
Just friction
You've
burn,
never
like
damaged,
carpet
yeah,
burn.
friction,
Yeah, yeah.
like a severe
yes.
burn
Not a
where it's
slice.
like that was too hard.
Not a slice.
So I've damaged that, and then it doesn't hurt
Yeah, that's
until
every
you're
time.
done. Until you're done,
Right.
and then when you're done,
Yeah.
you're like, ow.
Birds
So
all
this
red.
slice didn't hurt.
What?
And she was, I kept trying to go. And she was like, no, I definitely scratched you because I didn't see it. And then she was like, no, I definitely scratched you. And I looked and I had it in my hand. Just so much blood, dude. Isn't that a fun
Shaft
start?
Or was it the head?
It's underneath the shaft.
Oh, man.
So the
Dude.
bottom of my penis is sliced. That's a good way
Like,
to start.
was
the underbelly?
skin coming apart? Like, literally, like...
It's a little bit sliced, yeah.
Flayed? It's flayed.
It's a flayed penis.
You're a flayed unit.
God.
You're like the dudes. You got whatchamacallit? It's not
Flayed.
a circumcision. It's called a when they cut those Aboriginal
yeah.
Australians. It's sub-incision. You got sub-incised.
Yes.
It's a rite of passage, dude.
It is a rite of passage. I do feel
Opened up-
stronger.
You opened up, yeah, dude. You
I
opened
don't know
up
if you
your
can tell, I'm
penis.
much more chill and relaxed.
You reunited, dude. You reunited to your like archetypal double gender.
Oh, yeah, I have a pussy.
You got a sub-incision, yeah.
Yes.
I never understood.
And then you tried to have male period sex. Like, come on, it's no big deal.
Exactly. It is exactly what it was.
It's usually like, no.
Well, no. Once I saw the blood, it quickly changed to a panic.
Ah.
yeah.
And she was devastated. And I had to remind her it was obviously my fault.
How was that your fault?
Well, it wasn't hers. It was
Yeah.
an accident. We were
Of
trying to
course.
do cool stuff,
Of course.
and when you do cool stuff, sometimes bad things happen.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
learning.
dude.
But
What's your timetable for recovery, you think?
who knows? But
Probably like 3 months.
I'm on day 3. No whacking
No
or
fat.
ejaculating. So
You'll
I'm fucking
you
pissed.
put some Neosporin on it.
No,
That'll speed up recovery big time. Because I've
it's a waiting game now.
true. I've cut balls before.
You've cut your balls.
I've nicked my nutsack.
while shaving.
Yes.
That's an eternal bleed.
It is.
Yeah.
That goes on forever.
You have no idea.
The penis, I couldn't imagine.
A long slice on your penis,
How long? How long of a slice?
the length of my penis. So
The whole.
Baby, you scratched my whole fucking penis.
yeah,
Damn, right, not on the head though. Just right underneath
No.
the head.
a little bit on
You
the
think
head.
you'll have a scar?
It might look
Glands?
like
She got you on the glands?
she got me on the tip and then underneath.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
Did you
so
like
it's
it?
not
Be
a-
honest.
I did not like it.
Did you like it?
I did not like it.
Getting sliced?
No, but my penis now is gonna look. You ever see like an old great white shark? That's what my
His
penis
nose
is
is
gonna
all
look. Just
chewed
a
up.
shark,
Yeah.
like a line down the side of it. Yes, I will have a scarred penis,
Damn.
and that's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How was it before you got cut? What you
Oh,
guys
it was
were doing?
phenomenal. We were
Yeah.
doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
So a little like handhold. while
What do you
going-
mean?
What do you
No.
mean? What kind of hand? What was the hand doing?
Well, I don't want to get too graphic.
Sure.
I mean, I have been discussing sliced penises.
True.
It's just a grip outside.
I
of the
was-
You don't wanna get
right?
personal.
No, I was behind.
Yeah.
She was reaching down, touching herself.
Ah.
That's how I sliced the bottom.
Gotcha. I had the whole time I thought you were working some sort of like advanced thing where it was like she was gripping your root. Fucking-
I like that idea.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, that's what
intrigued.
that's what I
Oh
thought
no,
you were doing.
no,
Yeah.
That's
was
serious cool stuff. That's
doggy
nice
style
stuff.
sex.
That's cool stuff.
It was doggy style.
As you were doing doggy.
So I
You're
was
doing doggy.
dogging my girlfriend in this hotel room. And
Ah, cut my
and I
goddamn
ended up
penis.
slicing my dang penis.
Oh,
This
my-
is just good, easy listening
Do
on
you
your
think the
commute.
neighbors heard?
The neighbors probably.
Oh,
yeah.
you screaming? Did you
They heard
scream?
me yelp. No, I didn't. I didn't make a noise, dude.
You
I
kept
told
it
you I'm a
quiet.
silent assassin in the bedroom.
So you got sliced and you're just like, I'm what you try to get. You're,
I tried to get back in,
Did you ever
dude.
see when you pop a dog off another dog and it's still fucking up in the air? You were still air humping, dude.
I was.
You're like, let me fucking
Oh man, I can't believe I've admitted to having a sliced penis on this podcast.
in. You were curled up just like I pull Jackson off Matilda every now and again. He just still goes.
Yeah,
I would think it would heal quick.
I
Not
hope
the
so.
peen, bro.
Why not?
Not
I
your
would think the
peen.
body would be
It's never been,
Fine-tuned
dude. It's
to
like a
fix the
baby's
peen.
hand. It's never.
Yeah.
You're not working with your penis.
right. It's fresh baby skin.
Yeah, dude. It
It
fucking
heals super
I
fast.
think it might heal super fast.
Yeah.
I've had damaged penis before, and it does heal quickly. Never
Really?
a slice, but
You
if I've
can't
ever-
have a penis down for too long. That's an
Yeah.
emergency. That's an
Evolutionarily.
evolutionary emergency.
Yeah.
true.
especially when the rest of my body's dying as quickly as it is. They're like, we got to get something out.
It's all
Yeah, it's a-
hands on deck.
That's a fair point. I was
Yes.
thinking more like it's just this like appendage that like stays out of the sunlight, doesn't get much friction.
That's my whole body. I do scar, like really.
You
easily.
bruise. You do.
I
bruise.
bruise and scar like
You
crazy.
should get into scarification
Maybe
instead of tats. You just like scar up.
I should start cutting.
Scarification would be nasty, dude. Or get branded.
What type of brand do you think I should get?
Black fraternity.
The Omega or whatever.
Those two.
Yeah.
Noops be a noop. Dude, how dare you.
Gardini, what were you gonna say about damaged penis? You seemed like you had something to say.
I've been keeping it from you guys for a while, but I actually have a laceration on my penis as well right now.
What?
And it's been there for about 3 weeks.
What?
So you got that to look forward to.
How'd you
dude.
lacerate your penis?
Self-inflicted.
What?
What happened?
Wait.
I think it was just irritation from masturbating.
Just repeat injury?
Yeah, dude, it's disgusting.
Like you got a callus on it.
It's like a scab.
like
Yeah,
when
it's
you
like
play
a-
guitar.
Yeah,
Your fingers. Yeah.
exactly.
You got the old rug burn bird.
You might have herpes from
But
that.
that's not a-
from going down to the shore.
No, I don't think I have herpes.
Are you sure?
No, but I don't think I have herpes.
You've Googled herpes.
You might have caught North Jersey chickenpox on your penis.
No, I
dude.
don't sleep with that. I don't sleep with that.
Is it an open sore?
No, it's like a
Is it
little
pus-filled?
scab.
Is it
It's a
pus-filled?
looked
scab
like
that
it
you
might be
keep
pus-filled.
reopening because you can't
Is
keep
it
your hands off
pustulent?
yourself.
Can't keep my hands.
You can't keep your grubby little hands off
Yeah.
yourself.
You should go to the doctor. Tell him
No, I don't
exactly
think
what
you
happened.
can.
Like, look,
Well,
I'm
I've been feverishly masturbating, Doc.
One time I did go
claim
to
it
the
as a
doctor
vaccination
with
side
penis pain, and he told me I had chlamydia, and I didn't. Didn't I tell you that story?
no.
Yeah, he told me I had chlamydia, so I told some
Dirty
girl.
dog.
Are you a
Gardini.
wrestling coach? Is this who told you this?
No, it was the urgent care doctor. So it was like
Yeah, that's their
a
go-to.
cool doctor and hot nurses.
Oh,
In the urgent care, there's always hot nurses.
And the cool
Yeah.
doctor always wants to show you up in front of the
How
hot
cool he
nurses.
is
He's
in
like,
front of
yeah,
the
small
nurses.
penis probably has chlamydia.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
dude,
you even got that, bro. I don't know how you managed to even catch that, bro.
Yeah.
So I had irritation in my urethra,
Mm.
and so I went there and I was like, I have irritation in my urethra. I think I have a UTI, and he was like, "You're not a lady, dude. You can't get UTIs."
Damn, this guy was crushing you.
Yeah,
you can
and
definitely get UTIs.
Well, he
He's probably
didn't
hold on, I'll
think
be
I
right
could.
back, and just ate a farmer rep's pussy real quick. He's like, now what are we talking about?
So then fucking, he was like, "I'm gonna test you, so piss," and then, but it takes a week to get the test
you
back.
some piss.
He had to test me. He had to test me, so
You
he's
sure
like,
this is
"Give
a
me
doctor?
sample to test."
took a week?
and it'll take a week. But I'm gonna treat you for it anyway. So I had to take the antibiotics for chlamydia, and he gave me a shot for syphilis as well.
Jesus.
And then it took more than a week to get the results back. I was waiting like 2 weeks, and my penis still hurt. So I texted the girl I was sleeping with. I was like, "You gave me chlamydia," and she was like, "Fuck you, dude. I don't have chlamydia." And that was a big fight, and she didn't talk to me after that. Then the doctor called me back the next day and was like, "You don't have chlamydia or syphilis, by the way."
Was it burning? Did it like sting and burn when you peed?
Yeah, he said, and then he said it was probably just from too much use again.
From
too much
masturbating
yeast?
too much.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God. You had to have a doctor tell you to slow down?
No, well, I just like it hurt when I peed, so I was like, "What the hell?"
I had that for like.
How hard are you whacking off?
Yeah.
Good question.
How
Not
many
that
times
hard,
a day
dude.
and how
What kind
What's
of
going on?
lubricant are you
One. I'm
using?
doing one tops.
No
Well, then
way.
you're
Two
not gonna
on a
damage
good
your
day.
penis
No
unless
way.
What kind of lubricant?
I'm doing dries. That's why. I
you're
think.
going just hand to
a
penis,
little bit of spit,
and you're
but
circed.
yes.
This is.
I feel
chaos.
like you're underselling the amount of times per day.
I don't know if I
I'll
went
do
just
two if I'm
hand.
pigging.
I caveman.
I do two if I'm
That's
pigging
tough.
out, but one is
Tough for me,
standard
yeah.
practice.
True. I mean, no, it's not the
I don't
best.
know what to tell you, Matt. It's hard for me.
It's not the best. It's just
It's hard for me too, but I'm just lazy.
it's too pleasurable. The lotion takes it up a notch.
Guys, I
Yeah,
have a
but it
fucking
is-
actually sliced penis.
So
right
does
now.
he has fucking
downplay
carpet
my
burn.
penis,
He has
dude. I have a
rug burn.
laceration
Have you tried
on my arm
lotion?
as well.
This
Oh,
is
that would
it's a
sting,
fresh
dude.
wound, and so far it hasn't hurt too bad, except when I was wearing dungarees on stage. Then my penis hurt.
Should
But
get a man
thankfully, it is the
reach.
underside, so it's rested. The wound
Yeah,
is
yeah,
hidden nicely
true.
by my sack,
Got the dragons.
My
Someone
long-
got the
my
Long
giant
balls.
long sack and balls.
big balls.
Finally, my big balls are coming to help.
Yeah, dude, got hit in the dragon's belly, dude. right in his weak spot. I could talk about this for 3
I
hours.
know. It's so funny. Having a sliced penis in the middle of doing cool sex. This is what we get for trying to do cool sex.
I mean, yeah, that's,
I'm usually a regular sex guy. And then one day it was great. We were
Yeah, you're
caught in the
feeling,
moment.
bro.
I was
Yeah.
like, do something cool.
do something crazy.
I said, yo, do something crazy. We ended up slicing my own penis.
Did you try anything else before that?
Moves? Cool
Yeah.
moves? Don't worry about that, Chris.
Come on.
Don't worry about me and my girlfriend's sex life. What are you, a
I want to
pervert?
know what led up to
You
the
did cool moves recently, didn't you?
No. No, dude, I've been
You snuck out like a thief in the night, dude.
hey, I had things to do. I
Yeah,
had
3 in the
places to
morning,
go.
you felt
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
time to do cool moves.
Like I had to go to the dentist.
Yeah, Chris's car turned into a
I
pumpkin.
had to
on
go
you,
to the
dude.
gym. I had to go to the gym and the dentist.
Chris turned into a pumpkin.
Stagecoach turned right
Yeah.
into a pumpkin, dude.
That's it was an emergency
You had to get back to the ball,
dentistry.
dude. The princess was at the ball. You had to get back.
Wait, what time did you run off? You snuck
Dude,
out of
it
here.
was
Because
it
I came
wasn't
back
good.
and all your shit, like it was as if somebody had just left the living room.
Dude,
So I assume it was just
it was,
a.
yeah,
Teleported.
it was not.
Seemed like a
good.
game time.
I was up to
decision.
no good. I was
You had one of those
behaving
Donnie
badly.
Darko wormholes from your penis.
did.
Just fucking
Led you
propelling
straight to another city at 3 in the morning.
You should have seen that drive.
Yeah, that has to be a depressing drive as soon as you hit the highway. Like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck am
yeah.
I doing?
I was also- yeah.
What's that one song?
And you were
Hands right on the
inebriated.
wheel.
You must have been hammered to
Oh,
make this
really?
Yeah,
trip.
it was bad.
Chris
it was
drank
bad.
and drive.
That was Red Hot Lovin', dude.
But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at that.
Red Hot Lovin'.
But that took everything.
Man.
Yeah, that
So you
was
decided to drink and drive to try to get some pussy.
wild.
try to get some milk and
That's
pussy.
actually fair. If they're like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's an emergency.
It
Sir.
was.
What is it?
But yeah.
That's all you.
I've
that's
always
all you
heard
have to
cops
say.
respect.
I don't, yeah.
You tell a cop
I
you
can't
have to
disclose what my activities were. Okay.
What are you doing?
I didn't do like anything interesting to me.
You didn't do
sick.
anything
Showing
cool?
up drunk,
No.
showing up drunk with like a semi-functional penis.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
I'm
bad.
here.
Yeah.
It's tight. That's a power
It
move.
was-
Oh,
yeah.
that's definitely what happened. There's no way your dick worked.
Oh no!
That's why I was like,
Terrible.
did you guys fuck? And he was like, no. Dude, it wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
I
you road tripped and then couldn't get sex drive
Just
and
a
then you
road
couldn't
trip
get
to a
hard.
face plant. Yeah.
Fuck.
I wonder how many times it happens to rappers who are like, it's 5 a.m. Just
Dude.
fucking soft, squashy bird. I'll keep dude. The different soundtracks you could have for that. I think Meatloaf, Anything for Love, that'd be sick. And I would do anything.
No, dude, I
jamming.
have no radio in the car, so my
Still.
radio
It's
does
just
not
a
work.
dead silent car
You
ride.
listen to your phone?
Silent. Yeah. No, normally I do, but this was a complicated
Get a
situation.
fucking
Probably real
Bluetooth.
sexual breathing is that's probably what was playing.
No. It was 2 hours of like this was a huge mistake.
Mm.
How long was
But
the
I'm
drive?
out here. I'm in the middle of the ocean. I got to get back to
2 hours. He drove from here to
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
So yeah, there were other cool moves.
Yeah. Well, not that cool.
Yeah, I know. You
My whole situation. I got full bush right now.
Mm.
I got a big bush. I haven't shaved in months.
really?
Guys,
Yeah.
we're talking about sliced penises and giant bushes. Can we get
I
it
kinda
back
wanted
to our
to know
regular
how big-
scheduled?
What's your
Vax
bush
is
cycle?
bullshit.
I wanted to know how if you guys are bushing out or not.
I am bushed out right now. Dude, didn't help with the blood. It turned into a real fucking mess.
It's like a head wound.
Yeah, it was a mess.
So tear.
This is disgusting crud, dude. People are trying to listen to this. Gardini's got a damaged urethra.
Oh man.
My penis stung for a while. New Year's Day, when I was a youngster, I thought I had something, but I think mine was extreme dehydration, and I was just peeing out.
Yeah,
like,
that's what mine was too.
I was
actually.
just peeing out like I was just peeing out Smirnoffs. I think.
Oh, really?
I was just fucking getting hammered like 5 nights a week. Yeah, I woke up and it was just like I was going to the doctor, and he's like, "Bro, I think you're just dehydrated, Holmes." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, it was another
Yeah.
urgent care. He's like, "Dang, Holmes, I think you're
Yeah.
dehydrated or something.
He's like, "Are you gay?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Nice."
You're either gay or you have chlamydia."
What? Mine was pretty cool about it. He like definitely reassured me. I was crying. I was really upset. Really? No.
I've never had any really big dick injuries, to be honest.
I've had small
This
dick
is my
injuries.
first. Yes. Yeah, this is my
I got-
first. This is my first penis injury.
Did you ever do a penis crash?
No, what's that?
It pops out. You go just like jam a lady.
jam it
penis.
into a lady.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
yeah.
that's what happened. Except this time there's a fingernail there.
Ah.
Yeah.
You had the-
Normally-
you had
yeah.
the
And then the girl
mythical-
always. Yeah, that's funny.
What?
We both talked over each other 3 times in a
True.
row. Yeah.
It's like the opposite of a harmony. Like, so what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying you encountered the mythical vagina dentata, dude. The
Yes.
tooth vagina.
True. She could have it, and she lied about her hand.
You would have been.
She is
got
a demon.
Rogue, you got a rogue tooth in there?
The vagina dentata, dude. Folklore by the Native Americans.
Gardini, you like that one? Yeah, she's gonna be delighted to hear this.
What? That's
About
just
this whole ordeal.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Whatever.
yeah, that can go one of two ways. Sometimes they can get like, oh, you know, you're joking around. But you were just joking around about you getting sliced.
Yeah, my penis was cut.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hit you with that hill razor, dude.
Did you have to call for new sheets?
no, it wasn't like that.
Towels?
I was just like holding a
No.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gripped it.
Tourniquet?
Oh,
You
fuck.
applied a tourniquet?
Yeah, I really did. I applied it tight. Yeah, I was worried. Dude, I was like, no, it's not bad. And then I went to the hotel bathroom and I let go for a second. I was like, it's actually pretty bad. It's very bad. So
Fuck.
yes.
That's good.
Well, now
Glad
you guys
it-
know my secret. I have a damaged.
Can you fly with the damaged penis?
I'm gonna go through that X-ray.
gonna see it
be
on
like,
the-
Jesus.
Sir, step
They're gonna
aside.
Step aside.
Step aside, dude.
Something's wrong.
You're hiding something in your penis, dude. Probably thought a cartel.
If they do
opened-
just randomly select me and they're like, we have to touch you there, I'm gonna be like,
no.
my penis is actually cut.
You're not going to be able to go in the ocean in San Diego.
I wasn't.
have to.
I didn't plan on it.
No, that'll heal it up,
I'm
bro.
thinking me and Lou, you're gonna go swimming.
You might,
Yeah.
dude. And that'll heal you up instantly.
Yeah.
You need salt water on that
You
thing.
think salt water is good for my wounded peen?
I'm
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
serious. That would heal it.
Guys,
You
It'll
could salt
sting.
if you have some Himalayan, dude. You could get
I'm
a
not
jump
salting the wound on my penis, man. You should work at an urgent care.
Start. Oh, I would be
You'd
nasty.
be a
dude.
great urgent care
Nurse
doctor.
practitioner. I'd be a good nurse, honestly. I'd be chill as hell.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I don't know if I could do that.
Would you get a cool sports team bandana?
Yeah,
Probably your birds.
I'm more of an anesthesiologist guy.
yeah.
My
Those
birds, man, are looking good.
birds are 2 and 3. They gotta win.
Dude, I'm telling you, I judge how they're doing. Every Sunday, I watch people in jerseys walking around, and I can tell whether the birds won or lost. Like, all right,
Yeah.
we won. That's how I tell.
Yeah.
This weekend, we won this week, right?
Yeah.
I could tell people were jubilant in their gear, and I was
They're
like,
happy.
nice, we got to
Yeah.
win.
Gardini, were you
Bars
excited
are
for the
packed.
birds?
I was excited, but I don't really follow football that much.
Oh, okay.
Just checking it out, but I was watching.
Oh, if you're really okay.
I was actually one of my things I had worked up. I thought you were gonna be sitting next to me. I was gonna smack you and ask you how about the game. Like, yo, you see that fucking
You
game?
were gonna smack me?
Just kind of like, yo, you see the fucking game? Not in a bad way, just fucking.
Yeah.
I've been working on myself in that regard.
Becoming a football guy.
No,
You're
just
trying
in
to
general,
become the
trying to
next
become like a
John
man,
Gruden.
a man's man. John,
You're wearing the black and gray out of solidarity for the Raiders.
for Gruden, dude.
You're wearing a Raiders uniform
the
right
Gruden
now.
dude. They got the Gruden dude in the emails.
They got our man.
Did they specify what it was?
Yeah.
He had some.
He had some wild.
Were they
fucking-
wicked?
Yeah.
The one I saw Gardini pulled up on the way up here was he like laughed at a misogynistic meme. It's like
No.
that's everybody.
I'll be honest. It actually read like when we got in trouble, and people were quoting us.
Yes.
Like it reads like that, where it's like it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
What did he hit?
He called Roger Goodell a clueless anti-football pussy faggot.
Oh, he
He
tagged
dropped
on
a
it.
couple of those.
Yeah.
He criticized them for forcing them to draft queers because they drafted
I saw that one.
Sam.
Yeah. What is his name?
And it did.
Who was
did
he
have
emailing?
Bad luck that he had a gay player, the first openly gay player on his team.
I think he was emailing the GM of the president of the Redskins.
The Redskins, dude, the president of the Redskins gets down, dude. He loves that shit.
Wait, so did he get in trouble?
No, what happened was
Gruden's
that guy
gonna fall on
was
the sword.
already-
He's probably got the threads ready to go, dude.
Oh yeah,
A lot of Hotmail accounts, dude.
that
Every
guy was
NFL.
already under investigation.
Email
And-
investigation?
Yeah. The guy who worked for the Redskins, and then all his emails became like part of the investigation, and then all of his. I guess this was the
Yikes.
one guy I think that Gruden was dumping all this stuff.
yeah.
on.
Gruden was just venting
So
to his
Gruden
boy.
got
He was
fucked.
venting to his boy
So
via
who
email.
told? Who told?
ESPN or
The
New York
Times.
Times. The
Yeah.
New York Times is such
Did they-
fucking cunts
Dude,
all the time.
I mean, dude. So that's
God,
what I'm.
that's all they do.
Was there a chain
Yeah,
email or
there you
something? Like who got CC'd to the point where they're like, "Whoa."
No, it was part of like the discovery for the investigation.
Yeah, but what is the investigation?
Wait, so they
I
subpoenaed?
don't know. I wasn't able to figure
Yeah,
that out.
the other guy's email got subpoenaed.
For what?
So
the
then
Redskins-
they found Gruden
Saying, what was he like?
in his emails.
What was the other guy doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just the Redskins being the Redskins. They just automatically were like, we need
yeah,
to see all
we're
your
gonna check
emails.
these out.
But
What?
It's all BS. I wish they had this same intensity when it came to Hillary's emails.
Yeah, dude. That's why she had the private server. She was
Yeah.
probably saying like these fucking queers
Yeah,
in the
she's
NFL.
like, I can't. These
burn it.
anti-football
Gruden needs
pussies.
to talk to Hillary. Yeah,
Anti-football is the sickest thing to call someone. Somebody, you guys are anti-football. Matt, you're anti-football, dude. You're a clueless anti-football pussy. Anybody who's anti-football is fucking clueless. Also, if coaches are in trouble for being homophobic, every coach is fired.
Oh my god.
The whole point of football is to prove you're straight. That's the entire point. That's literally from Pee-wees. You're like, what are you, a girl? From the start. They're like, what are you, gay? If you play football for 15 straight years, you're getting called gay
Yeah, constantly.
for getting hit.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was just starting to come back around to how much I liked Gruden too.
I like Gruden.
I spent
I
like
like
the whole lead up to this release. I was watching like all those Gruden
Yeah, his
highlights.
Faces. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't his son too? His son's in the league.
You're thinking
I don't know.
Belichick.
Belichick.
But-
You show me Belichick's son.
Gruden also said that he lost his virginity to the Notre Dame fight song. And they're like, wait, you could hear it? Because I think his dad coached at Notre Dame,
Yeah.
was an assistant, I believe. Either way, they were like, wait, you could hear the band playing? He was like, no, it was playing in my head. I was like, damn, Gruden. I love you, dude.
Yeah.
When he was
Damn,
fucking for the
he
first
is.
time, he was sitting there going, dun, 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 dun.
That's not anti.
I bet when he hit the dun, 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 he spat it up. a
Oh
little.
yeah, dude. That's not anti-football at all.
That's the definition of pro football. Well, the reason he was calling people anti-football pussies is because it was right when the concussion stuff came out.
Right.
So everybody was like, they were talking about like ending football, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Dude, no way!
We're
I
not
love
doing this.
football."
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
So
when
he
Will
called
Smith
Roger.
cracked
Roger
it
Goodell
open.
is an anti-football pussy.
Yeah, dude. What the? Well, I'm still blown away by the fact that they subpoenaed coaches' emails. That's pretty nuts, dude.
Yeah.
They should seal that.
All I could find
They
is
should seal the
workplace
It is pretty
misconduct
wild.
Jeffrey
investigation.
Epstein
Putting that stuff
raped
in an
young
email.
girls, and they sealed his documents.
Yeah,
Really?
You can't like Gruden call people gay.
Gruden should be allowed to call people gay.
It
Yeah.
was when that first came out. He was also he called some
D.
guy like
Anthony or D. something Smith. He said he had like
Rubber
lips,
lips.
like rubber lips, like Michelin tires or something. He was dropping heat in these
So he-
emails.
and
Jumps to the
he did.
Redskins
He was
coach?
able to dodge that one a little bit. He was like, "No, I call people who are liars rubber lips,"
Mm.
He could have.
and that yeah. But then the rest of them came out.
Yeah,
What were
then
the rest of-
homophobia?
Yeah, but were they? I don't
And
know.
then something about lady refs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was
Something-
a meme. That was a meme. That was a GIF or like
By
a
the
meme or
way,
something.
it's something every single football fan has
yeah,
said.
yes.
Yeah.
Free Gruden, dude.
Yeah, dude. He didn't get caught for racism though, right?
he escaped that when he broke that tackle.
Yeah.
And then he got fucking trucked by homophobia.
You think he's done for good?
Yeah, I think his contract was worth like $100 million though.
So they're gonna pay him out.
I wonder if they are going to pay him.
Oh,
out.
who-
Or if
I
they,
think
college
this is
teams gonna get
firing
him.
for cause or whatever.
Last chance. That's a good season of Last Chance U.
dude, if he goes to fucking Scuba Tech down in Mississippi, holy shit! Please, Gruden.
He's about to get paid.
I hope he
dude.
comes to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's homophobic.
Yeah, they'll hire him. A Catholic. They have to
Mhm.
be. By nature. I had a dude fucking corner me about Notre Dame when I was in Chicago. I was on we were flying back.
You were used to it though. You've been trained.
Oh, I was ready to
You've been
roll.
trained by the master.
Dude, he hit me with ND lax. I got hit with ND lax, dude. So this guy, we're sitting there. He sees Maya, like, you know, this guy's obviously a gentleman, and his wife and, you know, Brittany were sitting, or his wife, him and his wife were sitting down in a crowded rental shuttle, and he goes, "Ma'am," he gives Brittany and Maya a seat, and he stands next to me, and he was like,
That's a Notre Dame man.
"Dude, big time Catholic values." He was like, "How old is she?" I'm like, "She's about 19 months." He was like, "You got to get her into lacrosse, bro.
Really?
You got as soon as you can.
He
Get
wants-
her in."
Really?
He was
Lady
like-
lacrosse.
He's like, "Dude, she'll go to school for free."
Yep.
He's like, "You get them in early. They play on the elite teams." He's like, "If you just get them in at 8 years old, the rest will take care of itself." He's like, "Full ride."
Lady golf too, apparently.
Yeah. Well,
You're
he
gonna
was
have free
saying,
college, but you are gonna have a lesbian daughter.
What?
fair.
No, Lax.
You're gonna have a
Lax
lesbian
ladies?
daughter no matter what at college anymore, so she might as well
True.
be able to fucking
I
toss.
thought you
it
were
on
saying
a
me.
horn.
I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, dude?
I'm saying everyone. All of our daughters are gonna be lesbians.
Yeah.
I mean, God forgive me, my sweet baby,
What?
but all girls are lesbians now, dude.
Yeah, they go.
Every
they have
girl,
to
yeah.
They have to try it out.
Yeah. I mean, you know, God bless them.
Do you think you'll resist
God.
it at all?
No, man, I'm not. Dude, I'm one of those dads. You ever see the dads with t-shirts like, "My daughter's body's not mine to protect, and I support her"?
Yes.
You ever see those?
Yes.
I saw that on Facebook.
It's your people. It's the liberals.
True,
Really?
it is the libs.
It's the liberals.
I've never seen that
Yeah,
at the meetings.
If you're
I haven't seen
Republican, yours
anyone-
says like you can
kill
date my
you.
daughter, but I have a shotgun.
I'll shoot you in the fucking head. But yeah, the guy he was telling me specifically to stay
I'll
away
shoot
from.
you in the fucking head. If somebody fucks my daughter, I'm gonna kill him.
Fucking shoot them, dude.
I'll kill
Someone
everybody.
fucks my daughter, I'll kill my son. My firstborn.
Man, I've managed to not date any girls with dads like that.
What? Protective?
Yeah,
Alpha?
yeah. Like aggressive,
Yeah, I never.
looking
I
you
have-
up and down. The first
Sixth
time
grade,
you met.
my girlfriend's dad was a cop,
Eesh.
and he was pretty laid back though.
Really?
I just remember he was a big Dolphins fan, which made me laugh.
That's pretty funny.
He was just watching Dolphins football, and they had like Dolphins memorabilia in the living room. We're in central Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Is this
that's
the Marino guy?
Yeah, all the Wops love the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Makes
Dolphins and Cowboys.
It's
The
their
Wops are
Notre
little
Dame,
greedy fucks. Dolphins, they love the Dolphins for Marino, but then they're bandwagons for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to stoke up ire on the Cowgirls the other day.
You hate the Cowboys?
I do hate the Cowboys.
I didn't think I hated them until I went to that game and saw how like people from Texas are just,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
People from
Dog,
Dallas,
yeah,
especially.
it's
I feel like.
Texas, man. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about your gay state. you fucking anti-football pussies. God.
Clueless.
You think Texas is an anti-football state?
No, Texas loves football.
They
You
do.
got to give them credit.
You do got to give
I
credit
do
where
have to
it's-
give credit.
True.
Texas
Wealthy-
does rule. That's what sucks.
Wealthy Texas is almost weirder than like L.A. though.
We encountered a little wealthy Texas.
Mm.
Fucking.
Which one was that? What was that?
We saw that one dude who was so coked out of his mind
Where?
when we were in Austin.
Fuck. I'm trying to
Some
think.
dude. We were in some bar.
Oh,
There
my
was a
God.
dude who was just
Oh
literally
my
like,
god.
he was
Oh,
so
yeah,
coked
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
out.
I
my
remember
god.
that.
I've never
It was
seen
yeah,
someone with
yeah,
that much
man.
coke.
It was nuts, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
He walks in and says, yeah. And he's like, where's the bathroom? Right away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wealthy Texas is tough.
I never fucked with it other than that. I was the only wealthy Texan I've ever met.
Oh no, like the dudes, wealthy Texas dudes are like guys that are trying to really like live forever. They get like plastic surgery. Like chicks get plastic surgery, like nose jobs,
Like
Yeah.
blood.
lip injections.
What's the other stuff when you get like young people's blood? put in
Yeah,
your
like
body?
is that adrenochrome or something? What's adrenochrome?
Yo, bro, I'm not trying to get these platforms.
True.
What is? I don't even know what it
Adrenochrome.
Yeah,
is.
right. Liberal.
You guys probably have it at Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, that's probably all you guys.
It's like a
Yeah.
gland. It's like some glandular thing. You can like get it out of a baby and you like eat it and feel like a god.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And then you mandatory vax everybody.
And then you drink.
Chris loves the mandatory vax, by the way.
Do you like it?
I'm indifferent to it.
It's racist. It's inherently.
Disgusting.
It's systemic racism, bro. It's inherently racist. You can't be on a jury apparently now if you're not vaccinated.
Really?
I think they're
That's
pushing for
great.
it.
Damn.
Well, back to all white juries.
That's what they're saying.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'm a big fan of, I can't stand the man's politics, obviously, but I love Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Big fan of the man. Politics, abominable.
What's he
Stuff
doing?
he's saying about the vaccine, can't stand it.
Oh, yeah.
But I like his pizzazz.
But what's
I like
he saying? What's he saying about the vaccine?
he's not
Just
a
a
proponent.
Bunch of
And
nonsense.
we love the vax.
Bunch of nonsense, dude. Talking about simulation 201 or
Oh man.
when they simulate it, like what will we do in the event of a novel coronavirus?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, saying like people like ran a simulation like 5 years ago,
And
talking
it's
about how we
going
would suppress
exactly
if there were an event, how would we suppress disinformation
Yeah.
rather than like focusing on how to get people healthy? It's just not. It's bullshit, bro.
It's
Pisses me
crazy.
off. I saw it. I turned it off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of
But-
how I feel about the whole thing.
I like the guy.
Yeah.
I like his energy.
Was he a geese? Is he an old guy? Or is he
Yeah.
young?
Pretty old. He's RFK. Yeah, he's
And
RFK.
he's got a
Jr.
fucked up throat.
He got fucked
So
up.
he sounds insane.
Yeah, he got his.
What, like that? Yeah.
I've never heard anyone sound like him in my life.
Apparently, he says it was from a vaccine. Fucked up his throat.
Really?
He said that, not again. That's why he's off all the fucking major network. That's why he's off all the major tubes, dude.
Yeah, I will say this. You were anti-vax like years ago. I remember that.
Yeah,
So I was
back-
like, what are you, a fucking hippie? I remember that.
Remember years and years ago, I was like, they're positioning for a new $1 trillion industry. And, they're getting it and they deserve it and they should have it. You should all do what they say. And if you disagree, you're a fucking asshole, dude. And you're a threat
Yeah.
to our democracy, to our health.
Yeah. I
true.
just hope all those people get the justice that tried to storm and overturn the entire government. Remember that?
The justice?
That they deserve justice. We
Yeah.
need to rat those people out that
Oh,
stormed the
big time.
Capitol and
Big
attempted
time.
a coup.
Well, it all
They
starts
almost-
with
yeah.
it all starts with finding homophobic emails. That's
Yes.
where you find. That's like the fucking breeding ground for
Dude.
anti.
My penis stings right now.
I
Your
think
penis is stinging. Gah. But yeah, man.
I think that's true. I think we're safer as a country now that Gruden is not in charge of the
The Las Vegas Raiders.
Nah, dude, the network they did not cut the head off the snake with that.
If they were
Definitely
winning,
not.
if the Raiders, I know they're having a good year right now, but if that was like a long term, they won for like if that happened to Bill Belichick, the Patriots would be like, no, like we're keeping.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now Belichick's like kind of now that Brady's gone, I think he could succumb to it.
Yeah,
But I bet they would have. I bet if it was like New England and they were winning,
the height of
they
his
would be
power.
like, bro,
Yeah, where do you go from there? What do you think he's gonna do?
Gruden,
Yeah.
be sad for like a year,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh yeah, I have $100 million and I won a Super Bowl.
True.
Yeah,
But it is always like everybody's thing when someone gets like canceled like that. Everybody's always like, he's rich, he'll be fine. It's like what? So he should just be done with his life now?
Yeah.
All
What
he
should he
did-
do?
Yeah, all he did was like
8 years ago, he sent an email.
Could he buy a football team? Like a minor league football team?
they probably wouldn't sell.
To Gruden?
Yeah,
That's the money's right, dude.
I don't know. They
If
might
you could
band
grab, like,
together.
In like a year, he'll coach somewhere.
He's hit up John Bon Jovi, dude, and buy like an arena football team.
Yeah,
Turn into a fat cat.
That's the crazy thing is I bet if he just coached for another 3 weeks, it'd be over.
What do you mean?
Like if they just didn't respond to it.
If he said like, this is football.
You just stop talking about it and like move on to something else.
True. Or just, if he came out like, I'm sorry, I called people anti-football pussies. Yeah, that dude, that's got to have coaches fucking quaking.
Every
dude.
coach.
Every coach. Is
every
probably-
coach I've ever been in front of has said something
Yeah.
wildly homophobic.
Yeah. It's like the military.
It is.
It's very similar to the military.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to have the military, people are going around killing people. They have to do it. But it's like, they're not going to be like, oh, excuse me. What
Yeah.
did I
Yeah.
say?
Do you remember there was like an island, like I think it was like part of some Marine base. They had some separate island for like the most hardcore Marines. Did you ever hear about this?
I know what it is, but I don't want to talk about it.
There was something where they like, because like someone died because they were doing like
Yeah.
sort of
Paris
crazy.
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think it was
where
like, it was all, I think
I got
it
a
was
lot
like
of friends over there. I don't like talking about it.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about that stuff.
But I remember them being like, "Well, this is crazy. We shouldn't be letting them do this." And it's like, I don't think this is any crazier.
Yeah,
than-
we should.
Yeah. Also, it's like, look at Jackass. Jackass is crazier than whatever.
Yeah.
At least they're doing something on that island to like get better.
Kill other people.
yeah. Whatever they're doing can't be more dangerous than putting a blindfold on naked with a bull.
Mm.
True. Right?
So you want to cancel Jackass? Of course you do. You fucking liberal.
No. No, I'm fighting for those Marines that want to do risky training on Paris Island.
Yes.
That's what I'm just giving voice to the voiceless.
True. Yeah, I think those dudes are. I think that's the agreement. Like, if they die, everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's friendly fire. or
They were trying to
something.
shut it down at the time.
Well, they have if you have like health issues, they'll say like, hey, sit out, or if you want to, you don't have to. So it happened to Goggins. Well, I've told Goggins.
Goggins is a hero.
Yeah,
Goggins?
They told Goggins. Yeah, he had a heart condition. He tapped out of the. I think they're called revolutions when you're in the Marines or Navy SEALs. It was a water revolution. He was like, he popped or evolutions. that's what
Can't
it's
do
called.
it.
Nah, it's one of his biggest.
He's crazy, right? Is he? What's he talking about on a
likes
day-to-day
running.
basis?
He used to.
runs.
Well, I
He
think
runs.
I think he shredded his bod. Goggins has to do like 2 hours of stretching a day.
Really?
Yeah, he ran his
Yeah,
body.
he ran like 100-mile races.
Yeah.
What?
And just diarrhea all over himself. Nipples bleeding. He's like, I'm not gay.
What the fuck? Why do people do that?
Because they're not gay.
Demons, bro.
Yeah, but it's like,
What is it?
Why
Yeah,
not
demons,
bike?
bro.
You could bike instead. You
He
would
did
get
it. He
the
did all that
needs.
shit. I think he was doing like
Did everything he
triathlons.
could.
Yeah, dude.
Couldn't escape his
I want to
demons.
get one of those stickers, dude. They give the marathoners to tell them how many times they had sex. Like 26.2. Slap it on my decal. I literally woke Brittany up with that the other day.
That
I
they
started-
should give guys stickers for sex.
I was shaking in bed. Did you
Yeah.
ever see those stickers? 26.2?
Yeah.
13.1?
Yeah.
And we passed the car. She's like, what is that? I was like, it's how many times they had sex. I remembered that and laid in bed and was like,
Got her.
that's the best when you're shaking.
Sean, what would yours say? 3?
How many times have you had sex? Real rap.
Too many to count, dude.
Really?
How many times?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
How many different girls?
I don't know, man. I don't,
If you had to guess, dude, don't get weird.
You lost count, dude? You pig.
yeah, dude, I'm a pig.
You pigged out.
I'm an absolute pig.
What?
No, I don't know. I mean,
Don't worry about it, Sean. I can
don't
see
know.
you're uncomfortable.
You don't want to save yourself for
private
marriage?
matter. No, maybe I should start now.
Too late, dude.
It's never too late.
Damn it. Yeah, for a guy. Yeah, you're right.
For a guy, it ups your stock.
True.
Proves that
Getting lots of
you're a
pussy.
good guy.
Yeah. But you can't talk about it. If they ask you, just be like, I don't want to talk about this. Girls will ask. They'll be like, so how many girls have you been with? You say, just you, babe.
Never kiss and tell.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of looking for the right person.
True.
Share a moment with.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
That's what you got to say.
Keeps me honest, dude. I think
Yeah.
about I'm like, dude, if I had to do adult dating, like
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess.
No,
yeah.
I like it.
I hear you.
I truly enjoy it. Going out on dates fun.
I've mixed emotions about it.
It is kind of
the Tinder
exciting.
thing's tough because you're like,
Yeah, I don't have to. Thankfully, due to my
yeah,
incredible career in entertainment,
yeah,
I can just go on dates
you can have fun.
Yeah.
and have fun and do cool sex.
I'm talking about
moves.
looking for the one, dude.
But if I didn't have this fucking incredible clout,
His power.
if I was just this and worked still selling cars, yes,
You'd be on 10.
Tinder would be. I did try Tinder and it was a nightmare.
It's scary, dude.
It sucked, dude.
It is bad.
I'd go
Yeah.
on there, everybody would be like, "Ew."
No, dude.
I would get DMs and say, "Get the fuck off here,
Fuck you.
freak creature."
What's Bumble's the one where the girls can message
Yeah,
you first.
it's all sad.
They're just like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I would just get DMs and say, "Piece of shit."
New York Tinder
Fuck
is
you.
especially brutal because it's like so hot, and you just look through them all day.
Yeah, and then you
And
only
nobody-
get fats.
yeah, they only
Just
get
fats.
the
dude.
most disgusting
bad.
people on earth. Yeah.
No, that's not bad, dude.
Guard dog, you're on Tinder, right?
Yes.
How's that going?
No, well,
Do you have fishing pictures?
no, I don't do, because that's like a joke.
Everybody thinks it's hack. You
Yeah,
should
it's
make yours
hack now.
all fish.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah,
I
That's
have-
funny.
You should
I can't, dude. I feel so gay doing it. Like
Why?
I
You're
don't
just trying to
know.
fall in love.
just
dude.
kiss a fish
anything I write or say or post makes me feel like a fucking loser. dude.
on the thing.
Yeah.
It does make you feel like a loser.
My
Writing-
profile was off the hook.
I'm sure it was.
My profile was
I'm
nice.
sure it
dude.
was insane.
It was like the fiery. My heart has a fiery passion of 1,000 Latino lovers. Dude, my fucking profile was nasty.
Oh God.
It was pretty nasty. That was my only strong suit.
Yeah.
That and I manipulated my Comedy Central web series like extra
I
appearance.
remember that.
Pop that in the profile. That was a big change of
It's a
pace.
magnet.
Big change of pace.
You're on TV.
Like technically, yes.
I'll get blacked out. I'll get
In a
blacked out
sense-
drunk and give you head one night.
In a sense, yes, I was connected to a major network tenuously.
They were
Yes.
interested.
Very tenuously.
I was an
Yeah, I
extra
definitely hit them with that, too.
in a web series.
I'm a big physical actor. Let's just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys have as a yearbook quote?
I got so much game, I need a referee.
No way.
Swear to God. Swear to God. I got it from an Ice Cube song.
I don't even know.
I was big into Ice Cube, The Predator, that
Oh.
album when I was in 8th grade. Got so much game, I need a referee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it
what was
sick.
yours, Chris?
I don't even
Live,
remember.
lax, love.
No. No, I think it was. I think I had I think it was a Damian Marley quote.
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
same.
It
That's
was bad.
that
It
is
was one of the
lax,
most
love.
embarrassing things.
What was the quote? Do you remember? You have to remember.
You do know.
I swear to God, I don't know. I'll find it. And
Junior
get it
Gong?
to- yeah, Damian Junior Gong Marley.
What are the
It
quotes?
Oh, I
was-
hate that.
Was it a quote from the song or like him?
Yeah, it was a quote from the song. It was
What
It
song?
was something about I don't know, probably like stuck
No,
in between
dude.
or something. I
What?
seriously,
Hold on. What is it?
Yeah, you know.
I swear to
fucking
God, I
know.
don't know.
You
I wish
know.
I could call it up.
Just-
I'll get it. I'll get it
just-
for you. I'll figure it out.
Key. You said stuck between. What is
I
it?
think if maybe what are some of the songs? Stuck in Between is definitely one. That's the first one that I remember.
Look
There's-
up the lyrics. Just stuck in between.
It's bad. I feel like it was.
What
from
was
a
the
different
nature of
song.
the quote? What was it
It's
reflecting upon?
gay,
Society?
spiritual, just weird. It's so
Nothing wrong with
bad.
that.
It was one of those things where I was,
It's gay and spiritual. Matt's like, what's wrong with that?
but it's not a
Being
cool.
spiritual and gay is fine.
It's
No.
not a cool. It's so.
It sounds
bad.
cool. I like it now that you describe it. I'm like, that's actually
It's-
pretty chill.
Are you sure
It's-
it's this one, Chris? Because this one's written like Chet Hanks tall.
It is.
It's
Wait,
like
hold on, let me see.
Miguel,
What is it?
Miguel, routine.
Please tell me.
Them kind of gal that boost your self-esteem.
This might not be it.
Man, this is giving me anxiety.
This
I
is-
feel
might not
terrible
be
for
it.
you.
Did you have a patois fucking quote?
Dude. It is Chet Hanks.
Big ups to my music teacher. This is
Yeah.
Chris O'Connor.
Me's gonna miss you
Dude,
now.
it is that bad. It's something really bad. Hold on.
Fuck, dude. You had a junior gong quote.
Holy
what was
shit.
yours?
I don't think I would have done that.
What do you remember your quote?
I either probably didn't hand it in or wrote
Oh.
something to be a dickhead.
My
for
brother
sure.
Tom tried doing bad luck, class of '96. They took it away and gave him good luck. They like just like were like fuck you. Really?
Well, yeah, I don't know if we did one. I'd have to check.
I think yours might have been these anti-fucking football.
Mine was probably like,
pussies.
I'm D1. See you later. And then by the time it was printed, I was already quitting.
Oh,
Did you guys win cool superlatives?
I think we might be honing.
No,
in
we
on
didn't
it,
have
yeah.
that.
Yes.
Wait,
You
was this
class
8th grade?
clown, Shane?
Or high school?
No, I
This is
wasn't
high
class
school.
clown. And I remember
Mine
that
was ninth
bothered
grade.
me.
What?
Somebody
Bro,
else was
me
class
too.
clown. And
You
I
know
was
what
like,
I
I'm
want?
funnier.
Do you know
Really?
what
And then I
wondered?
dedicated my entire life to the craft of comedy to be like, I'm definitely
Who was
funnier
class
than that
clown?
person.
Does it hold up?
I don't know. I think it might have been a guy named Joel who was very funny.
That's a funny name.
He was
Joel is
funny.
a funny name.
He is still funny.
Really?
Yes, I've run into him and it grinds my gears, dude. I'll see him at the bar. He'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he'll say something hilarious. I'll be like,
The whole bar's like,
I'll be like,
it's like, hey guys, round is on me. How you been, Shane?
yeah, fuck. And I say, "Big ups, me Bagwande, nah,
Me looking for the girl to boost me
me
self-esteem.
play lacrosse at the Drexelman, Drexelman
I
singing
don't know what it
anything,
is, but
bus
it's-
driver."
Me go and toss this ball around the horn with me pals.
It's so bad. I do. Ugh.
That's lax talk. Pass it around the horn.
Yeah. Swing around the horn.
Swinging
Yeah,
around the horn. Yeah.
Yeah,
I played one game of summer league lacrosse.
Lacrosse is
Someone
great.
smacked me with a stick, and I
stand by
became
lacrosse.
became furious.
Yeah.
I became
dude.
furious, hit them back with a stick, and they're like, "You're
That
out."
was how they sold it as kids. It was just like, do you want to hit people with a stick? You can do it.
What'd you say? Nah, man, that sounds wicked
He
brutal.
said, me don't like them sticks done.
He played baseball. Everything gonna be irie.
Hey, all right. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, dude, he's Junior Gong. Dude.
He is. Chris, now do you believe wet sand holds umbrellas?
Oh,
How do
The
you
wet
silence that
sand,
thread?
boy. There. You should have told him you were from the islands. You should have told him you know.
I'm from the islands, boy.
Oh fuck!
Wagwan.
Yo, did you see Tyson Fury saying the N word?
No.
Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury, the boxer, the Gypsy King.
Oh, really?
He's like 6'9". He's huge. He's a heavyweight champ of the world. It's not. He doesn't say it.
He's a white bro?
Singing along to Notorious. And if you don't know, now you know. And he says it. And
On where? Like just like a Snapchat?
it's just an old video. It's him and his family. He's like singing with his family. They're all little kids and shit. But it's funny because Black Twitter's been pretty funny about it.
Yeah, you can't fault
Because he
the
just
Gypsy
knocked out
King.
Deontay
Yeah.
Wilder, who's like a jacked black dude. This is
And
the
they've been
third time he's
hitting him
whooped
with-
his ass.
they've been hitting him
And
with
they're
the
like,
clip.
he said the N word, and all the Black Twitter's like, we sent our best hitter, dude. He's allowed to. We can't do anything about this one. It's
I
pretty
feel
funny.
like there is a grace period with the singing stuff.
Singing, and when you're the 6'9" heavyweight champ of the world.
Yeah, like
You
Nate
can-
Diaz,
and he's
got a
British.
match. Yeah,
He's a gypsy. He's a fucking.
what are you gonna do?
Have you seen this guy? You'd love this guy.
I think I've seen.
you
him
would
before.
fucking love this guy.
I'm sure I
He
would.
sings. He after the match, if he wins,
I
he
saw a
stands in the
clip of
ring and
that guy.
sings for like 3 straight minutes.
I saw a clip of that. The guy actually
He sang "Walking in Memphis" and he changed it to "Walking in Vegas," and he sang it.
Slim Thug actually put a thing up on his Instagram.
Fucking incredible.
I follow Slim Thug.
With a hat, with a Jesus hat, like a Mexican, Mexican Jesus hat, like Jesus in the shape of the fish,
and he's just
and he's a 6'9"
Gypsy, bro.
gypsy.
yeah,
He's
man.
the Gypsy King. I think his family was like bare knuckle boxers. And there's a video we talked about it a long time ago. There's a video of him. They did like their own podcast type thing. It's just him laying on a couch being like, "And the Jews control the media." I don't know what accent that was, but he's laying on a couch like they do. He's talking into a mic. He's like, "They control the media."
Yeah, man.
He's the heavyweight champ, dude.
He's a champ, bro.
There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, it's weird they're fucking going for these dudes who are like dealing with strict, just like Gruden's in charge of dudes slamming into dudes. He's in charge of just punching dudes in the head, and they're like, "Can you fucking believe this?"
It's like what
Yes.
Chappelle said in his special about
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah,
He's like, they got him for saying like, my fans don't have AIDS. Meanwhile, he literally murdered a guy in a Walmart,
Walmart.
and everyone's like, yeah, he's a rapper.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't it self defense? Or did
must
he,
have been. It must have been.
He had them things on him. Really?
Say it into the mic, Sean. I might
shot
run up on
someone
you if you
down
don't
in
talk
the
into the
Walmart.
mic.
Yeah, dude.
He shot someone down in the Walmart when they ran up on him
Did
and
he
his
say
baby
clean
mama.
up in aisle 16?
Damn, imagine seeing a shooting in the Walmart.
I'm sure
I
tons of
would've-
people have.
dude.
I'm sure
My
tons of
cart,
people-
that would have been right out the door.
Oh, you would have
Security,
stolen?
I believe you have something to handle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
After shooting somebody?
No,
if there was
during
a
a
shooting
shooting,
in
Matt would
Walmart,
have
I would-
immediately shoplifted.
Oh, I would have been.
Oh, yeah,
What was
yeah.
that show where people would load as much stuff into your shopping cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That Walmart must have
Supermarket
plunged,
sweep?
dude.
Supermarket sweep, when I was a kid, that was the dream.
I used to fuck around.
I remember watching that like, this is incredible. And then now that you're adult, it's like they got like $300 worth of like bread. Some idiots just swiping like Ziploc bags.
It's like shopping at BJ's. You can just go shop at BJ's.
Yeah, you can just do that now.
Yeah, that was really sick.
They should
dude.
bring those shows to like North Korea. You know, just be like, hurry up, dude.
Yeah, as much as you
Get
can
as much food as you can, real quick.
And then
And
just
at the
gun 'em
end-
down on the way out.
At the end, just like check if they said anything bad about the fucking leader,
The dear
spring
leader.
Yo, put that shit back, bro. Yeah, man. I used to watch that, then go to like Gennardi's with my mom, and just be like, I just want to fucking
Swipe it in.
just one aisle, dude. Snack aisle. It's like fruit roll-ups,
Gushers.
fruit by the foot,
Just a
Gushers,
Gushers kangaroo swipe.
Dunkaroos, bro. Yeah, man.
I was a Bugles guy.
You're
You
abused.
would
Did you
be,
put 'em on
dude.
your
You're
finger-
being bugle, man.
Did you put them on your fingertips?
Come on.
Yeah, of course.
You put 'em on-
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When's the last time you had bugles? I got them at a hotel recently.
Yeah.
Really? You
They
got some
hold up,
Bugs.
dude.
They're good.
I hadn't had bugles in a decade.
I was a big Funyuns head, dude.
Funyuns.
It's a big Funyuns.
They always seemed low class to me.
They're decadent, dude. Funyuns are
They always the
decadent.
bag always seemed like it was for poors.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
It is a poor person snack.
That was a trade I'd get.
You know what else I literally never eaten? Spicy hot Cheetos.
What?
I've never
Flamin'
even
Hots?
eaten those. Flamin' Hots?
Bro.
I've seen too many poors
You're
devour
just in
them.
Chi-Town.
True.
You go to the corner
I
stores
tried to
there.
get some Chi-Town pussy, ended up slicing my damn penis.
That's a big thing in Chi-Town, dude. You open a bag of Flamin' Hots and they just throw cheese on it and shake it up and send it out.
Damn, that's
Yeah, bro. I mean, they're basically Chi-Cheese. It's like a jail thing. But yeah, bro. Get some Flamin' Hots with cheese. Oh, wee. That's the only thing second better to Chi-Town pussy, bro.
I'm not
Go
a
to
big
the-
fan of super hot chips.
Andy Capp's hot fries?
No.
What'd you say?
Andy Capp's hot fries?
I've never even heard of those.
Whoa.
But you know the cartoon Andy Cap?
No.
Andy Capp's hot fries, they might have been the most
What's
swagged
Andy
out snack.
Cap?
Andy Cap was a cartoon in the Sunday paper that it was just a guy who'd come home drunk and his wife would like hit him and he'd leave.
And then they launched
Drink
and then they
again.
launched their
Man,
merch.
you must have loved that.
Their merch.
Oh, all right. Yes, I have seen those.
Yeah, their merch was. Then they like started slanging merch like hot fries. They were probably the most delicious snack.
You know who else ruled? The Lockhorns. Isn't that their name? It's just a guy who trashed his wife every day. Was it the Lockhorns?
Or is this the Viking dude?
No.
I think I know
You
you're
guys
talking
are
Two
about.
horrible?
guys that would. It was a guy and a woman that would just talk shit to each other. It was a man and a wife.
I'm trying to think. I used to fuck
Look
with.
that up. See if that's a. It can't be.
Yeah,
The,
check
it
out
might be
old-
the Lockhorns.
I used to fuck with non sequitur.
Maybe I'm wrong about Andy Cap.
Is it the Lockhorns? Was that correct?
Did you fuck with the Piranha Club?
I don't even know what that is. The Lockhorns.
Let me see. Can I see them?
Yeah, they used to lock horns.
Oh, dude, the grumpy guy.
The grumpy guy and his shitty fat wife
Yeah.
that talk
Lockhorns
shit
ruled.
to each other.
That's a
Yeah.
lot like Andy Cap.
Yeah, it sounded like
remember
it.
it, yeah.
That's what.
I just munched on Andy Cap. I didn't enjoy his artwork.
It's so funny.
I just enjoyed his culinary fucking art.
Yeah.
Like I never, I would, because I would, I'd laugh at all the
You used to laugh at the funnies?
Yeah, dude, I love
Yeah,
it.
I used to like.
I
the
go, yeah,
Mom,
yeah,
Mom, look
Yeah.
at this.
yes, I'll have strawberry cream cheese on my bagel.
Yeah, yeah,
Christopher, are you looking at the funnies again? We have no time for this. It's yacht practice. You're late for knot tying.
Take the real estate section. Oh my god.
Christopher, have you been listening to that reggae? You must be on marijuana.
Dad, I'm not. Just got to my room.
That
Like,
plant's for
like, I shot
that
the
plant
sheriff.
drives Mexicans
Yeah.
out of their minds. It makes them crazy.
Anyway,
Oh.
I enjoyed the funnies.
Used to blast reggae. I used to enjoy the funnies big time,
Yeah.
dude. Sunday paper. I go home, I would just munch a bagel. That's I'm just projecting on
I
you.
will say,
Munch a
family
bagel.
circus can suck my dick though.
Yeah, I
Not
never
for
liked
me.
Family Circus.
Not for me.
Beetle Bailey was
See the
90s.
troop? Yeah, I liked Beetle Bailey.
was nice. I used to
Yeah.
grab
I liked that big ass Great Dane. What was his name?
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke. Always up to no good, dude.
True. Calls and ruckus.
I liked Calvin and Hobbes. I'd pretend that I understood.
You actually like love Calvin
I
and
love
Hobbes.
Yeah, I used to
Calvin
read
and
their
Hobbes,
book. I got their books. I used to read them.
Funny side or Far Side is the goat.
Far Side is
Far Side
so
holds up.
good,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to snag the bra section out of the like Kohl's catalogs or like J.C. Penney's. I would snag that and the funnies after church.
Whack off and
hit
laugh.
the bathroom. Right, fucking.
What's better than that?
I mean, come on, man.
That's the whole point of life.
It was the best.
Jizzing and laughing.
I'll get out of church. I'm like, so fucking.
There's
good. And I
a-
come home, like, oh,
There's a Far Side cartoon that caused a ruckus, and it was like a cow's tools, and it made no sense, and it drove people insane
what was it?
because they couldn't figure out what the point of the joke was.
You're right. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like literally a cow standing there with shitty tools that a cow would make.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
in like a shed or something.
Yeah, the joke was that cows would not be able to make good tools, and it just drove people nuts.
People like, what the fuck is this?
Fuck does this mean? He was getting like letters.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's that guy's deal?
He's
I
just
think
a
he
funny
just
guy.
rules.
Yeah, I love to read.
He said he would get so much hate mail.
Yeah,
You get so much hate mail of people being like, yeah, with a lot of stuff, just like, what the fuck is this?
what does this mean, dude?
And he would just be like, I don't really know either.
yeah,
I
it's just a cow's tools.
just doodled this stuff. He
Far Side
literally,
was great,
like,
man.
He didn't like set out, I don't think, to be like, he just made doodles and like started putting
Man,
up
I'm gonna look
pictures
at some
of
Far Side after
I-
this.
them.
They're
dude, I
so
was-
funny.
Good.
I have a big Calvin and
Yeah.
Hobbes anthology. I used to read those when I was little. I fucking love those.
It's time for us to get back into the funnies.
True. Do we have a funny
Hocus
section?
Pocus. Hocus Focus was my favorite.
Really? Let me, Guard Dog, bring up Hocus Focus so I can take a look
Hocus
at it.
Focus is just where there's two similar looking images.
Mm.
It's slightly different, and you got to
Don't judge me. I used to fuck with
the differences.
Oh yeah, I used to
That's
fuck
fun.
with Kathy hard.
Hocus Pocus.
Kathy?
Kathy.
Let me see Kathy. Let me see what
was a
Kathy's
sick
up to.
funny. Kathy was a sick funny.
What was that
Yeah.
bitch up to?
It was just like I think it was just looking back on it. I think it was just like a middle-aged woman in crisis.
Did you ever get a Kathy birthday card for your mom?
Oh, okay. I remember Kathy. Talking to the mic.
goddamn microphone,
Sean, talking to the mic. Act like you've been here before, please.
dude. You're the producer, bro. The hell?
Sean, this episode was
Did you guys
going great.
ever? Did you
I'm
guys
sorry.
ever? I always tried to catch up with Prince Valiant. I never could.
You talking about?
Did you have Prince Valiant?
Nah.
Oh,
was
was that
like
like
the
the
only-
serious ones? Dude, those bothered me so much. It'd be one clip.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what's happening in the story? It'd be like, and they got away on a boat. And I remember being a little kid taking a shit, like, what the fuck? What happened?
It would just be one scene.
I'd be flipping through. I'd be like,
Dude, I always.
and the
I like-
cartoon was crazy looking. That's crazy. That was like a remnant of like World War II that like we got to experience. That was like what old people back then were like, ooh, I wonder what happened this week.
My favorite picture.
Wow. Back to walking around outside.
Back to staring at the sky.
I never had any idea what was going
Back
on.
to remembering those war crimes.
Dude, we need to do a funnies, dude.
There was a
Get
period
funnies
where
going?
I committed to Prince Valiant for like 2 months
Yeah.
and was unable to figure out what was happening. And gave up on it.
I used to just forget it. I look at it, and by the time the next week came, I'd just be like, totally forget
Yeah.
it. I was a big Dilbert.
Dilbert
guy,
was
dude.
funny.
Dilbert was one of my
What about
favorites.
that one that was like it was like birds in a tree? Do you remember what the fuck was it called? And there was like a bar. It was like, you know, it was birds in a tree, but they were having their lives were falling apart. All the funnies were people
Yeah.
with lives are falling apart.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
pretty
dudes who
great.
wrote those were fucking.
Yeah. Like Depression era humans. They were like, yeah, you think your life sucks? Look at this bird.
Scott
He's having a
Adams
tough
did
time,
triumph.
too.
Scott Adams did triumph. He was one of the only cartoonists, one of the few
Yeah.
who. And now he has like a YouTube blog.
Yeah, he's a lot of
You know what
people like
propelled
him.
his career?
Or no.
He's like he has very strong views against.
Oh, wait. Was he Dilbert?
Yeah, he was. the
Oh,
guy
he
who did
loved
Dilbert.
Trump.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was
Well,
saying.
he did. He like tried. He tried to. He did like a weird thing where he's like, I don't love Trump, but you have to understand.
He's into his
He's-
art of
He's
manipula-
powerful. Yeah,
Yeah, he's big into
He's
persuasion.
extremely
He's a persuasion
powerful. And
guy.
he knows exactly what he's doing all the time.
Yeah, big into
That was his
persuasion.
angle.
But he was
What
like
if he did?
I mean, that's what he
that's
kept
the-
coming back to.
that's
It, where it's
the-
like, how can you argue? Look at the results.
That's
He
the real
keeps
problem
pushing.
with you guys. The real catch-22 with the left is like, is he a nincompoop or is he orchestrating a coup and destroying the
The
democracy?
catch-22 with the left is nothing they do is cool.
What?
Everything they do is not cool.
I'll tell you what, your guy's having a tough time right now in the polls.
And
Yeah.
everything
Your guy's
Republicans
having a
do
tough
is
time.
kind of cool.
Well,
No, it
They're
didn't
like,
used to be
"Fuck
that
you,
way.
Leave me alone. It didn't used to be that
It
way.
didn't be until you guys really started shoving it down everyone's
Yeah,
throat.
yeah.
all you guys had to do for a while was just like, nah, you can get abortions, and everyone's like, yeah, it's sensible. And now
Yeah.
you guys fucking lost it.
It's too. It's.
I
too
have
tough.
I have a
It's
theory.
annoying.
Trump was like a CIA shock doctrine
Yeah.
operative, just completely destabilized the country. When he first came in, I was like, dude, I think this is part of a larger orchestration.
I think he's just a rogue wave.
I don't think it was orchestrated. I think it just
I think he just.
is what happens with our media
Yeah,
and with
true.
everything. I don't think it was like they sat down and were like, let's do this. I think just anytime something that polarizing comes out with today's, the way we're
Yeah.
set up, it's going to destroy everything.
That's very possible. My
I
thing
think
is,
that's significantly
I don't
more
think
possible.
they'd have been able. No, they're true. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's very possible that I'm wrong. What I'm saying is, he created the perfect conditions for us to have, and rightfully so. I'm glad we've had all of our constitutional rights stripped away.
Yeah.
But I think he set up the perfect conditions for that to happen.
Yeah.
But again,
to
yeah.
fight back.
But that was just because exactly what would happen with this media
Have you
is
seen-
if one bully got
Yeah,
it.
I guess so. I guess Obama.
If the media
would
had
have
chilled on him a little,
yeah,
it wouldn't have been that polarizing.
no, that's a fair point
Yeah,
because
they
they would have
could.
just passed.
They
that.
made everybody cry.
Did you see the video of him?
Chris and all his friends cried.
I did not cry.
What did you do
cried
on
that
election,
night.
on election night?
I did not cry.
You came close.
I was upset.
Democracy is
I
dead
didn't.
as we know
see,
it.
that's
Me
what's going
gone one no. Me so sad now.
so
You
sad.
hear me?
It's a dictatorship.
to my people?
The Trump man, him no good.
Right.
Well, they were just quietly passing that stuff before. That was a funny thing. They were just quietly pass all kinds of wild shit.
Yeah,
That's what Snowden got. Like, that was his big moment when they were like, you know, the government can read all your texts. And everyone's like, what? And it's like, yeah, we passed the bill. What did we get? Come on, stop crying,
yeah.
guys.
We're gonna read your text.
So I guess you don't have to destabilize.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I don't
could
know.
do it some other way.
Maybe it was just the swing from Obama. You know, it was like everyone got to be pumped on Obama, and then they're like,
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
No, Trump just like you can't take it. I mean, with that clip the other day was the funniest thing.
AIDS.
No, the one where he was looking at that sleeping guy at the
Yeah.
speech. It's just like there's some dude at a speech. I don't know where he's from, Turkey or something.
Yeah, Muslim.
And he's
Egypt, Afghanistan, Turkey. I
A
forget.
Muslim fell asleep at a Trump rally?
He was just-
pan to the right, and Trump's there looking at him.
Somebody else was giving a speech. All these world leaders are on a stage, and there's a Muslim guy just asleep. And the camera pulls back, and Trump's just like, like a dad in church. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So funny.
I thought you said it was during a Trump rally. A Middle Eastern guy passed out, like slept.
Oh
Like,
no.
You think you'd be on fucking?
It's so
No,
funny.
that'd be litty.
Because as they're panning to the right, Melania's sitting there just staring straight ahead, motionless. It just gets to his face. And it is the funniest scowl. He scowls in the only way that Trump can. It's just,
Yeah, you think he'll be back?
I think so.
I
I
think
think he's
he'll be
going to
back.
storm back 2024.
You're dropping breadcrumbs. You think the storm's coming?
I think so. How could he not?
You're doing Q drops, bro.
He's still got the heat.
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
the only one that can. No one can beat him.
Yeah, but like, what are they even beating? What are they doing?
Well, I'm saying like there's no other Republican that'll be able to
Yeah.
get the nomination over him.
Yeah.
And then it's because there's a whole middle ground of people that don't give a fuck about politics that want Trump to win.
Yeah.
You know, whoever those people are.
Yeah. True.
I don't want him to win.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
Slice
want.
of America.
I genuinely don't know what I want right now in terms of him coming. Do I want to deal with like,
Yeah, I don't want to deal
4
with
more
that.
years
I
of
don't-
hearing
I
about
don't want
him?
to deal with that. But then again, it's the same thing as last time, and we've said this a million times. But it's like, do I want to deal with him? No. But do I want the left to get their way after they stomped and cried for 4 years? I also don't want that, which that's them winning. Us all being like, I don't want to deal with this again, is us being like, I don't want to deal with the left being fucking giant pussies, know nothing, anti-football pussies.
True.
For 4 more fucking years. The left is anti-football.
I think I would say so.
I'm telling you, Matthew McConaughey.
I think it's gonna be a classic.
It's going to be
split.
Kamala Trump.
It's gonna be a classic.
Yeah.
split,
And
nothing's
she's
gonna get
not
done.
even going to be close to him.
Nah, dude.
No.
That would be a huge
Bloodbath.
fucking disaster if they try to run her.
Yeah, definitely not.
And they might, because they have to.
Yeah.
They have to. By their own rules that they've created, they have to elect a woman of color.
Biden's just got to limp into that 5th year.
He's not.
Bro.
He's gonna make it.
Did you see the videos people are trying to say he shit himself?
Yes, when everyone rushes out of the room.
I got you. Told me about it. I got to see it.
I was looking for
Chris does't watch Biden.
It's not the smoke.
I-
Chris refuses to look at himself in the mirror.
I told,
see what you've created.
no,
Yeah, I mean,
tuned out.
dude.
I tuned out a while
For
ago.
the first time in my life, I'm like, I think I might vote. I think I might vote next presidential election.
Yeah.
for Trump.
Who for?
Just anyone other than I might vote Republican.
Libertarian.
No, I need someone to win. I need whoever these Texas senators are who are being like,
Texas
we're not
senators?
fucking shutting down school. I don't know. One of these
DeSantis
guys.
from Florida might run.
Yeah.
That could be a guy
Yeah.
instead of Trump. Because Trump will be geezed up. I mean, he'll still be on
Who's
wild
Rand?
amounts of
I'm
amphetamines.
into Rand Paul right now.
Rand Paul.
Hate the man's politics, bro. Hate what he's doing to Fauci, but big
Rand
fan.
Paul.
Did you guys get to watch Fauci's
He doesn't have the
Disney movie?
magic.
What?
Fauci's Disney documentary?
What was that
Oh,
about?
I saw a trailer.
Your
for that,
people
I
made this.
think.
It's about,
This came
is that
out
about,
like around
the
the
AIDS
same
pandemic
time.
back when he was.
No, they leave
Yeah.
out the AIDS pandemic.
They don't talk about his role.
They leave
this
out
isn't about
HIV,
like a
AIDS.
girl who's got lesbian parents who grows up to be a doctor or something.
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
think
There's
it- no,
literally
I-
a Disney thing on Disney Plus called
Oh,
That's the
Fauci.
I've seen it.
trailer
No, I
I
know. I know
saw.
what you're talking about. It's like it follows a family from like the start of Fauci's thing, and like it watches American health get worse and worse under his leadership over the course of like 30 years. And
Yeah, and
no
then
one
it looks
holds him
into
to
his
task.
patents
This
and
came-
where all his money comes from.
I see that. That looks decent. I might.
He's
check.
working hard. He
It's a Pixar
deserves to
movie.
make some money.
I can't believe no one's like gotten tricked hard enough anti-Fauci to try to kill him yet. You know what I mean? Because dudes that fall into that like wormhole of like Fauci is the devil. Like Bill was like seething when he saw Bill Gates. When
He's got an army
We
of-
just had Bill Gates on TV. He's like, I hate this motherfucker so much. I was like, why? He's like, fucking look at him.
Now Fauci's got body doubles. He's got an army of
He's got
tiny
doubles.
Italians. Yeah,
Yeah, man. I mean, dude. Yeah, that's
that's what I think.
I'll be honest. I don't like the guy.
You don't like him?
I don't like Fauci, bro. I don't like Gates. I don't seethe on them. I just like the fact Gates hangs with pedos, bro, and that's kind of like
Yeah,
it weirds me out.
Yeah, but so did Trump Dog.
yeah.
It fucking weirds me out.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. But
I think-
Gates'
look-
thing. But here's the thing, though. Trump did say, "I
Trump
went
hung out with
there.
the staff.
I went there once." Gates' stuff is post conviction for child sex, and it was like allegedly multiple encounters. And
Yeah.
Gates is like, I was looking in for fundraising options, and it was like, it just doesn't add up.
Yeah, I saw that interview. Oh wait, didn't you guys just show
Yeah, we
me
showed-
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was exploring fundraising options, and his wife apparently has come out and been like, he used to go chill there. He used to decompress
On the island?
at the New York. His ex-wife, excuse me.
I think you get high enough up there, you're gonna cross paths with some pedos.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
But post,
I think it's
post,
What the fuck?
I don't get
Chris?
mad at
you
Trump about
fucking make
POs.
excuses for these people all day.
I hold Trump
Dude.
at arm's length.
No,
for that.
look,
I
hey,
hold Trump
I'm a
forever at arm's length.
pragmatist. You know,
What would the world's richest man need to do to like? What contacts would he need from a convicted pedophile?
I don't know.
Like, who can he not talk to?
I don't
that
know.
He can?
I don't know.
I
But
mean,
I've,
he probably has a pretty extensive.
I've
network.
watched enough
People
Game
owe
of
him a lot
Thrones
favors.
where sometimes you got to make strange.
Do you think Epstein was just protecting the realm? Instead of being eunuch, he just had his egg-shaped penis and was like, "Yes, yes."
He was. Epstein was that guy. The guy that was out in the woods with all his daughters. I mean, Jon Snow did stay there. So,
He had
Craster. Jon Snow did stay there. So, technically, Jon Snow is on the list.
God damn. Instead of leaving his firstborn sons, he was leaving like Claire's accessories out in the snow. They will come.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't have extreme animus towards the man. I'm just kind of like, what's up with this fucking guy?
I haven't done any research at all.
I only watched Talking Points with Sagar and Crystal Ball, and the whole time I watch it, I just laugh to myself, thinking how much Sagar has a crush on Crystal Ball.
Oh yeah.
I just watch him look at her.
You're
What's
into
her
it.
name?
You're into it for
Sagar
the will
and
there,
Crystal
won't
Ball.
they?
Crystal Ball?
Yeah, her name's Crystal Ball.
Her name is Crystal Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
She's not to be trusted.
Dude, she's a
She
strong
comes from bad stock.
Crystal Ball, dude.
She comes from stupid people.
She
You better
definitely
take that
does.
back, dude.
She
They're the
definitely
number
does.
one news show on Spotify right now.
I heard.
Thanks to our
Joe
listeners.
Rogies. Joe
bumped them
Rogies
up.
likes them.
I like them, dude. They're
Did
good.
they pass Joe Rogies?
No, he put them on.
News. Number
on
one
his
news. Yeah.
Dude, before I forget this,
Yes.
there's a podcast. Everybody go listen to it. It's called Promo Code Podcast.
Yes.
All right, that's all.
Check it out.
I forgot it. I wanted to pump this up.
Hell
it's a
yeah.
very funny podcast.
Hell yeah.
It's called Promo Code Podcast. Listen to it.
Whose podcast is it?
Ah, fuck, I can't think of his name right now.
You shouldn't put him on the spot like that.
What the fuck's your problem, dude? Yo, speaking of getting put on the spot, I was watching this interview with Ben and Jerry's. Did you guys see that at all?
I saw
It's so funny.
why
What's the
they
deal?
don't support
They're- I
Israel or
think
something.
It was something about like they're anti-Israel. They're pro-Israel, but they're against like Israel's policies. So I think they were going to stop sending ice cream there.
Yeah, they did.
And so the girl was just like, well, "Aren't you guys big on like voting laws and abortion? Why don't you stop selling to Texas and Georgia?" And he's like, "That's a good question." he was like, "Well, we're not going to just stop selling." Like,
Those are our
Can't
countrymen.
not sell
Yeah.
ice cream.
yeah, it was pretty funny for him to get hit with that question.
Yeah.
And just be like, and the other guys, I don't know which one, Ben or Jerry, I don't know which one doesn't talk. They've got a real Penn and Teller thing going. Yeah, one of them doesn't talk.
Damn,
And
dude.
just sat there like looking at the other guy like, "Don't fuck this up, dude. What are you gonna say?"
They did a blockade on the Jays, dude.
Yeah, they hit him. They
How
blockaded
much
the Jays.
ice cream do you think the
Jews eat?
Yeah, do they eat a lot of
Probably
ice cream?
25% of the world's consumption.
You think so?
I don't know.
You think they got a stranglehold on ice cream?
They probably eat a
Are
decent
Ben
amount of
and
ice
Jerry
cream.
Jews?
I think Jews typically have fucked up stomachs and react to dairy poorly. So
And Asian
Maybe
people,
not.
too. Asian people don't tolerate the
Really?
lactose.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't. They didn't. We the whites. We were the first to do the milk and shit.
no,
What are you talking about, dude?
Cheese?
no chance.
Stop stealing
You
the
don't
stuff
think
from the
so?
Africans, dude. You're appropriating.
I don't know.
No, the milk and stuff. I would imagine like that was Middle East, North Africa and
Just
stuff.
some
Okay.
Milk and honey, bro.
Just
that was
some-
in the
Oh,
Bible.
yeah, land of milk and honey.
Just some hungry boy.
Although they do like goat's milk.
Yeah.
Right.
So it could have been any milk. It could have been tit milk and honey.
True.
Would have been nice.
Just hitting a cow. And
Sucking a lady's
it
tits.
must have been awesome, dude.
What, sucking ladies' tits?
Just sucking tits, just walking around the earth back then, just being like,
I'm hungry. Come here, lady.
fuck yeah, dude.
A lot of
I got a full belly from sucking this cow's titties.
Yes.
man.
Where did that's ancient knowledge, dude.
Yeah.
You're just so fucking hungry.
It
You're
would
just like,
suck to go a whole life and never have an ice to drink.
oh, what?
Never have one cold drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
Just
live with
all
I
that.
bet they,
without-
I bet
I
they
could
got
live
a
without
cold
it.
night. They probably got some cold nights
Yeah,
some
dude, that's
days.
some chilly shit.
And there's
dude.
some cold water. They probably ran into some
But
cold
I'm talking
water.
about cold water on a hot day. It's probably
Yeah,
very
it's
rare.
uncomfortably cold water in the wintertime.
It's
I
not
could
as
live
fun.
without. I could live on just room temp water.
It's so
I do.
refreshing.
I
though,
do
when
like.
it's cold.
Yeah, I don't mind
I'm a room temp guy.
water.
It's not. It doesn't
Easy to
refresh me.
chug,
Do you?
Yes,
and I love chugging water.
I love.
I
Chugging.
chug water constantly.
I don't want to brag, but I have to pee so bad because I chugged so much before I came here.
Matt,
Sean, I basically drank. But yeah, no, I think they must have got like little mountain springs every now and again.
Yeah.
The Romans
That's
had
true.
ice. That was something we got called out on.
Really?
How the fuck did they get all that ice in the show? It's bullshit. The Romans apparently
They
had ice.
bury it, right? You bury ice,
I
it
don't
can
want to
last.
talk. I don't want to talk about that. I have no idea.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
think
get
if
into
you
those
bury
details.
ice, it can last a long time.
Yeah, you know about that and sand, huh?
Yeah. These are two things I know about. That's what they used to do. They would bury ice
Mm-hmm.
in the ground because the ground
Could see
is cold
It's chilly down there.
or it's stable temperature. Yeah.
Geothermal.
And you pack it all together. It's
Back
like it's a little
in the day in
refrigerator.
Harrisburg, they used to chop the ice right off the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And the Iceman would come around, cart around some
There's a
blocks
big
of ice.
block.
They
Yeah.
still do that in
Poor countries, I'm sure.
no, they do it in New Hampshire.
Well,
You can go up there for an ice cutting. You just cut big cubes of ice out of the lake.
Nice.
how many people you think? How many Icemen you think got greedy in the spring and died?
Trying to get some more.
Hitting the fucking lake. And like,
I think you can only do a deep winter to get big chunks.
true, but
Well,
I mean,
that's the point. And he's
Exactly,
saying how many
you know.
people got
Oh,
greedy
yeah.
and
So
so
waited
when you
till
don't cut it
fell
off,
down.
it's like it's a chilly March day, and you're like, you chopping on
What the fuck are you doing? You couldn't wait until the podcast
We're like,
was done to
dude,
chomp,
we have like 4 more minutes left.
and you had to jump.
We have 4 fucking minutes
I
left.
looked
dude.
over at him. He went like this.
He's like a fucking mouse in the corner.
And it was loud. It was unfortunately loud, guard dog.
Lemaire,
So
dude.
you've been masturbating so hard that your penis is damaged.
Have you been using those chocolate covered almonds as like a?
No, I'm just
There's
dehydrated.
no way that's a once a day thing.
Chris, why on my case like that, man?
How hard you fapping? How long? What's your duration of your sesh?
You know, I'm I don't know. 15, 10.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
15 is a little.
So
low.
how are you getting that? Because you're living with your parents, right? So
Yes.
what do you? You wait till they go to bed? Are you doing it while they cook dinner? Like, what do you do? Do you ever come down for dinner after just fapping?
No, I don't really.
Chris
do
did that after the garden. Remember that?
After the
Yeah,
what?
Chris-
When you and
you
your
jack
father
off
built
too
the
much.
garden, you went upstairs and, and then you masturbated and went down for dinner.
How many times do you think your dad masturbated before dinner and just came down like,
I don't know.
True.
just did that? You know, they come down, they go,
Yeah.
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 sick dad move.
One time I did get caught masturbating and then have to go right down to dinner afterwards.
Oh, so you were masturbating for dinner.
No.
I was masturbating before dinner. I was like middle school, maybe like 14. My mom came in to tell me dinner was ready, and I was masturbating, and I had to go and eat meatloaf with mommy and daddy after getting caught. doing
Ooh.
something
Oh,
very
God,
private.
dude.
Who'd you rather get caught by, mommy or daddy?
Daddy by a long
Daddy, but daddy
million.
was
Really?
a jerk about it.
Yes.
dude.
Daddy would have made fun of you.
Daddy would,
Which
make
would have
fun
been
of me.
funny. And if my dad caught me whacking off and then we had to go to dinner, he first off, he was funny, so he wouldn't do it right away. But eventually he'd be like, Shane, really cutting that meat pretty fast, huh? Or like some bullshit like that. And he'd make you break. He'd be like, fuck you, Dad. Everybody does it.
My dad would get me, dude. My dad would get me. He got me a few times.
Oh,
Just he
fuck.
knew how to do it in the bathroom. That was my main
He was
location.
he was
is
gunning for you.
before shower in the
That was your
bathroom.
I
that
would
was
do
your
that.
Alamo.
If I were in there too long,
If I know
were in
someone's
there
whacking
too
off,
long,
I'm fucking with them.
he'll
What?
fuck, he would bang on the door and be like, "What are you doing in there? Get out of
Yeah,
there!"
it's the best thing to do. What the hell are you doing in there?
Oh,
And then sometimes he would even pop open the lock, but not open the door, just
Pop it to scare you. Holy
And just hear you
shit,
yeah.
Dude,
dude.
you're a sick bastard.
But your dad's jacked, right?
Yeah, he's jacked.
Yeah,
He's
that's
jacking
hilarious.
Italian, dude. That's
He's
a good
a jacked
Italian.
Italian guy that's fucking with you. That's very funny.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's actually a nice thing.
It's good fun, yeah.
Yeah, my dad, I think,
Mommy
would have.
catches you, though, it's bad.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
that's
Put the
it.
almonds down. You don't need to
What
eat
was
it.
that
Fucking
dinner
almonds.
charge
like-
situation?
What was that dinner?
I
like?
can't remember. I remember I was masturbating.
You blacked out.
Yeah, dude, I remember I was masturbating to the girl in Super Troopers, the blonde lady in Super Troopers.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
blonde
that's
lady.
On
nice.
what?
Ursula on my TV. I paused it on the DVR and just looked at the still photo.
Wow, you just looked at it.
And I
Nice.
would like rewind and
That's
go to,
pro.
like,
That's pro
another-
football right there.
That's
very
you're
pro
very
football.
pro football.
Damn, dude. Yeah, my dad would have just kind of like been like, yeah, Jesus Christ, and blocked it out.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
the
think-
hell are you doing?
He's very uncomfortable at sex talk.
My whole family would never ever talk about
Yeah,
sex,
Yeah.
which is the right thing.
Yeah.
Same. I mean, we didn't talk about it. My mom opened the door when she caught me before dinner, screamed. I screamed. She shut it, and then we just never talked about it again. And I
Screamed.
just, like,
How'd
She
you scream?
screamed.
She was like, ah.
And you went,
And I was like,
ah, ah.
I was like, it was like a yelp.
Get the fuck out of here, mom!
Yeah, and I like ripped my shorts back
I'm
up.
not hungry.
Oh, man.
That was bad.
Imagine kids now, dude. You probably have like a VR headset and like a butt
Yeah.
plug in.
Just
You're like,
pocket
dude,
pussy.
come on, get up. You have like a. Do they have like any sort of like artificial tentacle device?
I don't know. Asking me.
Just sucking on a tentacle. It's like,
That would be rough. Getting caught by your mom and not knowing you're caught because you have your VR porn on, and your mom just walks in and you don't notice she's in the
Mhm.
room.
It's had to have
Christ.
happened. Yeah.
Oh, certainly.
you're just sucking on a vibrating egg.
Just in your mouth.
You just have a butt plug. You have like vibrating panties over your face. And you're sucking on the vibrating egg. Be hot.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
wrap-
it's
let's wrap
time to
the page.
switch over to the Patreon.
Yeah, I think so. Where we at here, Sean? 120?
116.
Thought so.
Yes. Austin 116. Go listen to promo code podcast.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
The Wild Wild West.
And we're live. We were just talking about black supplements. CMOS is the biggest.
CMOS is
Black ladies love CMOS.
CMOS. During COVID, they got really into what's that? The tea. It's the tea that's supposed to be good for your respiratory system. My mom was always trying to get it to me during COVID.
Not elderberry, was
I
it?
think it might have been elderberry.
Yeah.
It was elderberry. Elderberry was a big one.
CMOS, and you're saying black seed oil.
Black seed oil. You're on the black seed oil
On the
now.
black seed oil. Although it's funny you say that was a black lady supplement, which I believe. That crossed over
Well, I
with
think
like,
black people, black guys, black ladies too. Like, cause I saw
Yeah,
dudes
yeah.
talking about rubbing
True,
it on
true.
their meats for like
Black seed oil?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what I was. You know,
black dudes are sneakily on the forefront of the hardest boners possible. It's crazy.
Especially you get like a Jamaican dude, like that's why they're all like, eat your beef. You need zinc. You need to be strong.
They are right about the zinc. That is true. That's crazy. They all know that. Yeah.
They're huge on zinc. God, that was a crazy
So
story.
every country you go to has some sort of thing they sell where they're like, oh, it's very good. It makes you more to the world. Like if you go to like any island, they have some weird concoction. They're like, this gives you the hardest boner.
I've tried black seed oil. I've only tried two things. I tried black seed oil and I tried I think it's Korean. It was like the ginseng tea.
Oh, ginseng. Yeah, red ginseng.
The ginseng. I tried nothing.
I thought that just like jacks you up. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
like
it just gives you like I feel like a mental
No,
buzz.
there's a certain type of ginseng that is, I think,
Boner?
specifically
Boner
burner
ginseng.
ginseng.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't think black seed oil gets you hard like that though. It's like an anti-inflammatory. Although I haven't rubbed it on my meat though.
I didn't rub it on my meat. I did take a little, but I don't know. I saw because I saw one thing that said it worked, rubbing it on your meat, and then I saw another thing that the guy was like, "My meat broke out." You don't want your meat to break out.
No.
Meat breakout is devastating.
I've had a meat breakout. I've literally survived.
That's a
I'm a
rough
meat
one.
breakout survivor, and it's not pretty because you panic and you make it worse by trying all these other things you read about on the internet, and your meat just gets worse and worse.
Oh, I just not to stay on the subject of meat.
I know,
but
dude.
I had a horrible meat moment the other day.
What happened?
I was trying to like I was with my girl all day, so I was trying to like rizz her up all day, doing a little flirty shit here and there,
Heard
moving
that.
around, get myself charged up, get her
Yeah.
charged up.
nice.
But I don't know if I like gave myself I think I gave myself blue balls.
You got too charged
I
up.
got too charged up.
Hold on, what were you doing to get her like hyped up?
Just like flirty. She like
Grabbing her
walking
ass
around,
and shit.
grabbing her ass. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Just flirty stuff, grabbing her ass.
Hitting titty squeases like when walking through a store like nobody's around.
It was all day. She was in the center of the Minotaur's maze.
And just like out of nowhere, like mid fuck, my balls started like for real hurt. I know homo, Sean. I thought of you. I was like, I hope I'm not going through.
Yeah,
Sean during sex. That's kind of
Well, he's
crazy.
fucked up balls.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, I know.
He's a fucked up ball, fucked up asshole survivor.
Yeah.
I'm
nuts
aware.
in my
I'm
butt.
sorry.
I've had a
And my
dick
gut,
rash.
my gut, my nuts, and my butt are all fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, my gut's pretty bad today.
Is your gut still fucked up?
I mean, I drink. It's mostly caused by copious amounts of Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Today I vomited in the morning.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that stinks.
I had too much to drink last night.
Oh,
My
But
favorite.
my butt and my nuts are okay.
That's good.
that's good.
My favorite visual where you can tell Sean is like he's crossed the line is he'll just start his head will go down and he'll just do this when you talk to him. You'll be like, so and so's fucking a dickhead. He'll be like,
He's trying to hang on to conversation.
I had far too much to drink at the Noctis last night, but it was a good Noctis.
Dude, that
Noctis.
Noctis was crazy last night.
Yeah, it was so fun. Thank you for doing
yeah,
it.
thank you again.
True
man.
who's who of Austin comedy.
I'm kind of bummed I wasn't there. I should have pulled up. My bad.
It was the green room was so fucking packed. Dude. It was crazy.
Damn,
It
dude.
was a powerful green room.
Sorry,
That was-
I went to a Bible study instead. No big deal.
Did you really?
I actually did.
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was good. I mean, it was like the first meeting, and it was like just like half like awkward dudes and half like kind of awkward chicks, and then like a handful of like really
Co-ed.
Yeah, it was co-ed. It's pretty cool, but it's funny because people instinctually like split the room just by like boy and girl.
Did they really?
No one wanted to mix at all. Yeah, it was like a high school dance. Yeah, not even. It's like a middle school dance.
How long do you get? Like an hour?
It was like an hour and a half, and then we went over like the next week's gospel, and then just like chatted it out, and like it's like, all right, floor's open. Anyone wants to say what you thought about like one verse or whatever, and then some people gave their opinions. Like, some people are like they're just it's like the base level, but some people went like deep,
Super
you know?
deep.
Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
an opinion guy or are you like base level, just sit there?
Oh, dude, I just didn't even. I knew I didn't have anything unique to say, so I was just trying to stay quiet. I was just
Yeah.
taking it all in. But
I mean, if you get adults together and have to hear their opinions, it's kind of torture, honestly.
I was just trying to find like a place in the room to stare at while they did it. And I was like, oh yeah.
Was usually in any setting, it could be like a real estate class, it could be Bible study. There's one person who the whole room is going, shut this person the fuck up.
There was one guy that
Yep.
like
every single dude, it's like no matter where you are, there's one person who's like, I got this, and they just sound
Yeah.
like a total buffoon. Could be me this whole time podcast. Now that I think about it.
I was in my head. It's like maybe it's me, but there was one guy who like at the logical end of the whole session was like, this just made me think of like a Bible verse. Let me pull it up, and then he just like reads like a 3-minute long thing, and it's like not about anything we had just talked about. And we're like, yeah, thank you for sharing, man.
Sick, dude. That's kind of nice though. I feel like I've been kind of circling the drain on a Bible club. It's
Yeah.
coming. I'd like to do it. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I'd actually
Old or new? You reading old or new?
we were hitting new gospel, yeah,
Okay.
but I never done one. But like,
Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John?
I think it was Luke. I can look it up.
That's fine. You should know that. I did it last time.
I feel like a bad person because y'all are talking about going to like a Bible group, and all I'm thinking is like, I might be a piece of shit. Is like the ladies in there.
Oh, okay.
It's because I'm imagining them dressed very modest, and for some reason in that setting, that's so sexy. I couldn't even.
That's just the enemy talking, brother.
Yeah, that is
But
the
you're not
enemy.
wrong. There's obviously,
I saw
as soon as
lady-
you said it was co-ed, my brain went there. I went,
Like,
I mean,
they're probably freaky
opportunity.
as hell.
I
be
will
the-
say,
be
like
the
when
serpent in the garden.
when I was in there, I just like someone walked in, I just clocked them. I was like, yeah, I mean, I'd marry you 3. So
Yeah, I send those Instagrams to my wife all the time of like there's accounts called like the Reformed Wife. Any of those like women who are like, why would I ever give my husband attitude when he gets home when I can be a
love those ladies.
docile, loving wife? And I just fire him off to her all the time. It's the best.
is it like the ones like they're like, oh, let's like live on a farm and like drink
Yeah.
raw milk and stuff? Yeah.
But it's like Some of them, it's not even a video. It's just like a quote. A lady, it's like, it'll be like, yeah, I could act like a big brat in my house, but I choose not to because I love my husband in the Lord. And I'll be like, send. And I go, yo, this is so funny. Read it. It's like, I was just like laughing or whatever. You should probably read that. It's hilarious. We can laugh at it together. I'm like, but I mean, it does have a point though. It's kind of crazy. Dang. So you're at Bible study.
Yeah.
Didn't know about Noctis.
I did know about Noctis, but I was like, you know what? I
Chose the Lord.
agreed to do this, and like, this is what God's will was, is for me to go to this.
True.
And
Not to go to the Who's Who.
yeah,
of
yeah.
Austin
But then
comedy.
I will say, I left and I saw like Tim was on. I was like, oh, that'd be cool to go see. Oh fuck, I went to Bible study. I was like, this is what God intended. All right.
Nah, the Bible study rules.
Yeah, it was cool.
Would be nice to read it and be like, just didn't hit that hard. Just be in there and be like, I don't know. I just remember this being better when I was younger.
I remember there was a moment when like they asked us like, what do you think about this passage or whatever? And people were trying to say like, oh, I think Jesus is saying like this thing represent this. Like he gives an analogy. He's big on analogies, obviously. And he does like, he says like something about some tower, building a tower. Be like, I think the tower represents this. I think it represents this. And I was like, I don't think it represents anything. I think just using examples to see how ridiculous the prospect of being his disciple without giving up all your possessions is. And then they're like, yeah, for sure. All right.
You scored.
Do you remember what the passage was? I would love to have a take.
It was the him talking about like you can't follow me. I'm gonna butcher it, but it's like you can't follow me without hating your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your wife, even your own life. Like if you want to be my disciple, you have to like take up your cross and come after me. And then like the rest of that, he gives like examples of
His
it.
name and
That
stuff.
sounds like God would say, you just a hating ass bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's just like you gotta love me.
not-
You gotta love me more than everyone else. Basically, what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, more than your mommy and daddy. Could you do that?
Would I love
Could you give up your mommy and daddy?
for God?
Yeah.
Not my mom.
It's not even giving up. It's like relative to them, it should be higher.
I would think it was a trick. If he was like, give up your mom.
If
for
your
me,
mom was a God-fearing woman, she'd want you to give her up.
she would definitely say, give him. And I'd be like, but mom, like,
Yeah.
but
Fine, I won't
mama.
call you anymore.
But mom. That's all I had to do. Not a big deal.
True. Next time, if I haven't heard from you in a while, I'll be like, yeah, well, read the fucking Bible, all right?
God asked me to not talk to you.
God told me to hate you. I'm sorry.
No, there's a book called I think it's called Light Through an Eastern Window, where they go through. It was a guy, I think from India, who went through the Bible, and like there's weird little sayings that you only understand if you're from like an Eastern culture, because they
Really?
Yeah, there's like the fish or whatever they pulled out. There was like money, and like it was money instead or whatever. Isn't that a Bible story where they like find a fish, but it actually contains a ring in its mouth or something?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like a hood story.
No, I swear to God, I think
Find
that's
the bag,
Sean,
it's
you
got
look
a
that
bunch-
up, dude. Is that a Bible story about a fish that like you pull it out and there's a bunch of money inside of it?
That's the black seed oil.
Looks
dog.
like
True.
the AI overview says that it's in the Gospel of Matthew.
Yep.
To avoid tax collectors, Jesus told Peter to catch a fish and open its mouth to find a coin. Yeah.
So there's really a
story.
fish. No, but there's actually a fish in the East that is known for swallowing shiny like jewelry, and fishermen would catch them and pop it out. And that was the story. It's like, I don't have any money. And Jesus was like, go fishing right now.
There's gonna be
And he
money in
pops
that
a ring
fish's
out of the
mouth.
fish's mouth. But apparently there are fish in that like area that they're known to swallow jewelry. If you catch them, sometimes the fishermen will like pull a jewel out of their gullet.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a whole book about it. It's pretty cool. He goes through like every single little thing and explains like, well, this is what they actually mean by this. He gives like real world examples of like just like weird shit. Like you read in there, you're like, why the fuck would somebody do that?
Yeah.
But apparently there's a reasons for a lot of it.
What's got you wanting to get? Because you said you were like circling the drain on starting to join a Bible study. What's got you there?
But I don't know, just a chat vibe, dude. Just read vibe, read
It was
vibe,
really
chat
nice.
vibe.
Yeah, it was
It's one of the.
Chat by.
I just want to chat vibe, bro. I mean, you get to a certain age where you're like, all right, man, fucking. I've read a lot of stuff and none of it's helping me. I might as well read vibe, chat vibe.
Chat by. I can see that being a good thought.
And dude, when you're married, it helps if your babe's on the vibe, because the vibe's in your favor. If you get vibe with you and your babe, the vibe's got your back all the way. No other book. What only other books you're gonna read is like Mel Robbins be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of bed or whatever.
I can't do both though. I told you before I was trying to ho-fi. Oh, you might not have been there when I was telling you I was trying to ho-fi my lady. But yeah.
What do you mean you're trying to ho-fi?
Trying to ho-fi.
Stag vixen?
I'm trying to I'm trying to have her be more of a hoe in the house. So I've been like buying a bunch of dumb hoe stuff.
I feel like you can do that.
Yeah, no,
You can have the vibe and still.
You think the
You got to get married though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're trying to unlock the true freak, dude.
I'm worried that marriage will lock away the true freak. That's a big fear of mine.
Not true.
You think okay, all right, what up?
I mean, you're saying you kind of want her singing for a supper.
Yeah. I feel like once she gets everything she needs, she's like, nah, true freak going away. She'll start wearing sweatpants around the house.
It's a delicate dance. No way, dude.
I think that's where the vibe comes in. Is that
especially as a black guy, I'm surprised you're not using the vibe. I feel like black guys can lean into the vibe harder than anybody, and it just, I don't know, man. It looks good on you.
It might be too late for me to, but because it might look phony though. You think if I get into it right now, clearly not a vibe guy, and just go like, no, I'm full vibe now.
Hey, the Lord works in mysterious ways, brother.
Yeah, you can for sure.
It would be a good excuse to get a Jesus piece. I've needed a Jesus piece excuse for
Hey, man,
my whole life.
I'm right there with. I'll go shopping with you if you want to do that. I
Let's
need to get
get
one.
Jesus
I got a wood
pieces.
one. I need to like a.
You want a
legit-
wood one?
Oh no, I have a wood one. I need to.
Ice it out.
Need to get a gold. I want
True.
to get some gold or some silver or something.
Ice that thing out for sure. Let's ice out our Jesus pieces and get pussy. Yeah. No, I feel like it's a nice thing. I don't know. I don't have time for it right now, but yeah, it'd be nice to fucking get in a circle and talk vibe.
Yeah.
Go back to my babe, be like, yo, we actually talked about it. You're supposed to be a lot nicer around here.
You going
So
black
fucking-
church, white church?
I'll go wherever.
But
Honestly.
I think I'm going full Mexican church.
Mexican
Hey,
vibe.
I mean
sure.
that's
Mexican-
my church, brother.
It's a Mexican
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah,
It's
circle.
a Catholic church, man. More or less.
Oh yeah, they're going to always be Catholic though.
Yeah,
But Mexican Catholic church is a whole different vibe.
It's like a party vibe.
I wouldn't say party vibe, but it is a different vibe. Like I've been to a few misses in Espanol. It's pretty cool. It's fun to be like the one white guy in the Spanish mass. Like they're like, you're one of the good ones.
Wait, what is it called? A mise?
Mise, yeah.
What's that?
It's just mass in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Mise in Espanol, yeah.
Damn.
This episode is brought to you by Viore.
How many pairs of pants is too much? A pair for the office? A pair for the course? When does it end?
Luckily, the Meta Pant from Viore can do all of it. Can do it all.
I feel like it's ideal for the golf course or office, but also stylish and comfortable enough to wear all day.
I was thinking the same thing, Matt, because it's made from durable 4-way stretch fabric for all-day comfort. Think about that.
Is it
Most pants are 2, maybe
barely
3.
4 is crazy. It's
So
a fourth
I've got a couple 3-way stretch pants, and I go, this is not enough. So I need 4 ways.
Need a completely
North,
different
south, east, west stretching.
hula hooping.
And it transitions seamlessly.
Very moisture wicking. How do you think about it as an investment?
How do I think about it as an investment, Matt? Viore is an investment in happiness.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay. And right now you can get 20% off your first order and free shipping on any US order of $75 and free returns.
So get the MetaPant now at Vuori.com/secret. That's VUORI.com/secret. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
Oh, yeah.
But
What is it? Doesn't the word Lord translate to like hombre or something funny in Spanish?
I'm not sure.
I've seen it on a screen. It's like the word, Caballero. Yeah, he translates to caballero.
Yeah, isn't it just like guy? Caballero?
Yeah, just it's like cool guy. I swear to God, I saw that one time and started laughing. Senor, that's what it is. It was Senor. I saw it on there and it was like
It's just all the Bible just says Senor.
Senor, capital S, Senor.
save me, Senor. Yeah, it makes me laugh when I see that.
Damn.
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, I mean, look, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, I might go black guy vibe circle. It could be the move, honestly.
I mean, it sounds like the most fun.
The Book of Exodus could get a little spicy in there. I'd be like, look, guys, it's happening to everybody.
Wait, what the hell's the Book of Exodus?
It's when the Jews are escaping slavery. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Worldwide institution, turns out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joshing. I would never violate a black Bible study.
with right wing talking points.
I bet you get in there, it's probably more of it going on than you think.
Oh, dude, big time. Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Black people are conservative. I swear to God, like every black person you talk to one-on-one hits very conservative talking points for the most part.
But it'll happen, and then they'll be like, "I'll be like, that sounds like some Republican ass shit," and then people are like, "No,
I know.
no." It's like,
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not as much. It's not like hardcore Dem line though, because they're racist. Black people are racist as hell. I can confirm that for sure.
I'll confirm it.
So racist.
Yeah, that's like my favorite thing.
I know.
It's like my favorite thing to be racist.
It is nice to be like kind of allowed to as well.
I think we're losing it, and
You are.
that bums
It's sadly-
me out.
sadly
it makes
you're losing
me
it.
for real mad.
Yeah, white ladies are taking it from you guys.
White ladies are taking it from us, and like we're not even allowed to be racist against like other types of like we used to be able to make fun of Chinese people
to their face.
to their fucking
I've
face.
seen it.
And now we just can't without being monsters.
Yeah, 2020, 2021 kind of did a number on that one for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Middle
still think
Eastern
those
guys who own shops.
I mean,
Post 9/11, I used to see some horrendous displays in Dunkin' Donuts and just sit there and be like, "God damn, lady, you are fucking nuts." Yeah, they literally, yeah. Between like 2001 and like 2020, it was perfectly acceptable to call like an Indian guy Osama to his face at Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't even like being funny. It was like almost like Poppy for Spanish guys. Like, yo, Osama, put cream cheese on my bagel.
Dude, I mean, if you want to get back on like some of the Asian hate and like the Chinese hate, just go to Japan. You can just openly be like, yeah, the Chinese are loud and dirty.
oh, and they get fired up. That's nice.
And they'll be like, yeah, I agree.
Loud and dirty is so funny.
They do it everywhere.
And
huh?
rude is a big one. I mean, so
Well,
I've
it's
heard.
also how Asian do you have to be like Chinese people? Fucking loud as hell, man. I can't. That's pretty
differentiate.
nuts.
Yeah.
These guys are out of fucking control.
It's weird when you do see them, like when you're in another Asian country and then you see a separate group of Asians in that country. It's like, all right, I can start to see.
You can start.
Yeah.
So if you're in Japan, did you see Chinese people?
Yeah, they're usually in groups. They're usually in groups, and they're usually talking pretty loud.
Serious, hilarious.
Like, and they just don't even like there's a line to something. They're like cutting. They're like they
Can
don't.
you visually
here.
tell?
I'm not the best.
Okay.
I'd like to say that I am, but then I think we did a test last time I was on.
Oh, yeah,
and I
yeah.
failed about 0 to 100.
Yeah, Butterly was crushing it.
Really, really crushed it like really well.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Yeah, that's interesting. So they go to kind of. Do you think that's kind of a flex though on Japan, where there's like,
They're just going to visit.
yeah, but they're here and we're gonna get loud as fuck and.
I guess that's one thing I didn't realize. Like going to Asian countries, it's like, oh, I forget. Like this is just a place anyone goes to. Like, of
Yeah.
course, Asians from other countries would go here on vacation too. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a weird. It was a weird thing for me. I don't know.
Gotta be interesting though, because I know for a fact there's the Asian on Asian beef. I mean, it's Asian
they've
on
got
Asian on
crazy
Asian
beef.
beef.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
they've got-
Koreans don't like the Chinese. Koreans kind of sweat the Japanese. They're like they're kind of fucking cool.
I think
I'd hear
there's
them
a
they
shift.
would give it up.
They're
The
two
shift
best.
is.
They're the two best Asians.
I think
for
the
me.
younger generation likes the Koreans a lot more in Japan
Really?
because like K-pop and all that stuff. Like it's like a cool. They're like the cool, hot, like cool. Young,
Anime's
whatever.
not like blending it where it's kind of even
It's like
though.
yeah. I guess it's kind of even that way. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
With like the kind of younger generation.
South Korea is kind of crushing it too.
I hear Seoul is like the coolest place ever. I've just never.
Yeah.
It's never been my steez to go to.
Korea.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't like the food enough.
The food sucks. Korean food
Yeah.
fucking stinks.
Bulgogi, great. Everything else, I wouldn't eat.
I've had bibimbops. They're not bad, but that's where China has them spanked. Chinese food fucking crushes.
But is it real? But not real Chinese. It's the shitty Chinese food that's the best shit.
Dude, real Chinese food's awesome.
Every time I've had like authentic high end Chinese food,
I was at a Chinese person's house at a graduation party in high school, and they gave me the real stuff.
like homemade.
I think they love to
real
gatekeep
deal.
the real shit from
yeah,
us.
they give us the MSGs, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but the MSG is so
the
fucking
roundhouse.
It's so good. Your body processes it in 10 seconds.
Shit's perfect. Yeah, I wanted to ask you because you're on the righteous path. From what maybe it's just what Tokyo is to me, but it seems like a super horny place. How do you maintain? You
Like,
can buy panties and vending machines and shit.
yeah, but I'm not a fucking freak. You know, I'm not like I'm like
Come
yeah,
on, now,
like,
let's
yeah,
not
but
be
like,
nasty.
it's like I've never wanted to do that even here. If that was available here, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't just see it. Just you can't.
Whoa,
You don't even got to take it out the thing.
Oh, nice. I wonder. Oh, she had some.
I might not open it, but I'm gonna keep it in the little plastic thing it comes in.
I mean,
yeah, no, you're not. I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm saying bare minimum. Bare minimum. I'm doing it.
yeah, I'm
I
calling.
mean, it's a horny place, but it's like it's also a very like
They have titty milk bars.
yeah, but it's also so separate from
real.
Yeah, they have bars you just go and like,
Yeah.
get titty milk.
it's so
I would
separate
actually
from
get into
any,
that just
any
for like macro purposes.
yeah, but it's just so separate from any real actual connection that it's like it just is just this artificial thing that doesn't feel enjoyable. Like you can basically pay for like a lot of parts of being with a woman. Like you could have someone just like cuddle
you.
with you and
Yeah.
shit, or just like stare into your eyes or something. But it's like, you know, on the other side
I will
is
be
a
honest. I might crack the plastic during a cuddle.
A cuddle stare. I've seen videos of people doing it. It looks so nice.
I'd be leaning out of the bed like, "Yeah, hold on a second, I had to get something out of my pocket on the floor."
There was one time when I was like just placed in a situation. I was like, I got to get out of here. But where the temptation was the highest was I went to Fukuoka, which is like the biggest city I think in like the South Island, and I was just there for a night. And I asked my concierge at the hotel. I was like, just asked him like, what's a cool area to like get something to eat, maybe drink a couple beers, you know, something like that. And he's like, oh, go to this area, Nakasu. Go to Nakasu. I was like, all right, cool, Nakasu, whatever. It's walkable. I walk over there and I eat at like a really nice, like cool restaurant. It's rated really high on like the Japanese Yelp. And I'm walking around. I'm like, oh man, a lot of hot chicks in Nakasu. I like this area. This is a cool spot. And I'm like, there are a lot of hot chicks. And then I was like, it's weird that they're all wearing high heels. I don't know what's going on. But and then I was like, oh wait, I Googled on my phone. I was in like the second largest red light district in all of Japan. I was like, I gotta escape. I
Are
gotta
they
get out
dressed
of
like
here.
maids and shit?
They all had different like outfits. Like I could see them going to their different themed cafes and like bars and stuff in their different outfits,
Oh wow!
which was kind of awesome. But I was like, I gotta.
Yeah, I
mean
gotta
to
get
be
out of here.
disappointed, guys. I
Did you go back and chat and yell at the guy, going, "Dude, what the fuck?"
I did. I was like, what the hell? It was all girl bars, and like the two girls working the hotel were laughing at that prospect.
They were
Yeah,
oh,
and then I was
shit.
like rizzing them up. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" I bought one of them a cheeseburger, and
Oh, you got them cheeseburgers.
"Did you really?"
I was like,
Brought them cheeseburger. Yeah, I didn't get any hookers. Here's a cheeseburger.
I got really tired of like all the Japanese grub, and this is like towards the end of my trip too. So I googled like cheeseburgers like in the area, and there's a place called US Burger, and like the picture on Google Images had just a white dude working there. I was like, I'm going here.
Yeah.
And so I went there, and like it's really good, and I brought back cheeseburgers for the two concierge ladies.
And didn't give the guy shit.
What?
You didn't give nothing to the guy who was there who told you.
Oh, the guy was gone.
Oh,
It was just
okay,
me and my
okay.
girlfriends.
Okay.
Just eating cheeseburgers. Did you watch them eat them?
I did. Yeah. I mean, I ate them. I had one with them.
Give 'em
I didn't,
doubles
like,
or sing
I
a
was like
double?
watching like it was like a mukbang. I was like watching the mukbang the burgers.
Did you give them double burger or single?
Double, obviously.
Yeah,
I
oh
had
my
to-
God.
I,
Yeah,
had to
you gotta
provide-
give
I was like,
them
I'm
beefs.
a doing well.
Yeah,
Double
that's
burger.
creepy.
Bacon.
Yes.
That's undeniably creepy. I'm not saying like coming at you, but like if I came back with two burgers to just American concierge ladies, it was like,
Well, I told them I was
John has
gonna. I told them I was like, I'm gonna get a burger. I'm gonna come back and bring you one. And I was like, you guys don't believe me, but I'm gonna do this. And I came back like an hour later. I was like, at the burger.
I'm gonna do that at a hotel.
And they
see
just
how-
munch. They just house the burgers.
One of the girls was like, "This is like the best day of my job. Thank you so much."
Okay.
Like no one treats those people like.
Do you think that's a cultural thing? Like they had to do that in terms of like hospitality, and they made themselves vomit afterwards.
No. She had like the security camera. She's like, I don't think I'm allowed to like the work conditions there. It's like she would get in a big trouble if they saw her eat it. So she'd like get out of the view of the security camera and eat
she
the
had
burger.
to eat like an adorable Japanese lady,
Like,
and
she
you
had to
watched her
hide
do it.
Yeah.
Holy
And I watched. And I
And where'd
watched
you eat
that.
the burger?
What?
You just ate it in the lobby on CCTV.
Stand it up.
True.
It did cross my mind.
You could abandon your post and come eat
I
this
know.
burger.
I was
with
like,
me.
this is a test. The
Dude.
cheeseburger did bring down my defenses, though.
Then what did the other one do? She so he ducked out of the way too and
Yeah,
munched
she's
the burger.
like, yeah.
You clearly had your eyes on one of them.
I also couldn't handle that. I was like, I gotta go back to my room right now.
Yeah,
Too much
he charged
stimulation.
up. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you still no fapping?
Yeah, but I don't want to. Talk about that.
Okay.
We don't talk
I've
about
said
it,
plenty
bro.
of it. I said. I'm not gonna talk about
Still,
that.
I mean, What's the Bible quote, dude? If you're fasting, don't tell people about it. You're fast, bro. I mean, it is what it is. It's not even. I don't even think about it anymore. We just fucking crush burgers with ladies, dude. That's a high tea move, by the way.
Thank you. I thought so. I was really
Brought you
pumped.
girls.
Yeah, brought you ladies
I
burgers.
brought you girls some burgers.
I brought you some meat. I went out hunting. I brought you some meat.
Step out of the camera and take a bite. I'm fucking horny from hanging out with all those whores.
Yeah, yeah, you did go through a whole. You came back charged up from looking at all the hookers. Went to spaz when a guy saw ladies and just was like, "I'll buy you burgers."
I will provide for you.
That is tight. They got to see your righteous fury come
Yeah.
back and say, "How dare you, sir?"
I was actually kind of pissed. I was trying to be funny about it, but I was like, "What the fuck?" It was all girls bars, which is like,
send me to the hookaroos.
yeah.
He might be the first guy that he's ever had pissed come back pissed from that.
Well,
wreck.
because I guess he clocked me. He was like, "This guy wants a girl."
Well, so then back to Nate's question, it does seem like it is pretty normal there.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the culture there is so weird with like you think Japanese people are like, oh, like, you know, kind of innocent, don't do bad, like that much bad stuff anymore.
Yeah.
But they like cheating on your wife is like a totally like acceptable. It's a very normal, like the cheating culture there is almost like, yeah, I mean, I don't love her. It's fine. Like, it's almost like,
yeah, but
the
you
wives
can't. But you
cheat too?
can't talk back to like your grandmother.
yeah, it's like,
So
it's
you
weird.
could like go eat a stripper's butt, come back to Thanksgiving.
but you gotta
dinner,
respect
but
Obasan.
check the boss on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
But they sell like at like the convenience stores, like they sell like white shirt, like they sell like white shirts and all this stuff that like they sell like the base level like undergarments and stuff you need to like when dudes go cheat on their wives, they can just change into it. And they even a lot of the places like some of the like the brothels and shit or like love hotels, they'll have scentless shampoos and stuff that you use so like your wife won't be like, you
Are
smell
you
different.
serious?
Yeah, they're really big on the cheating game over
Yeah,
there.
I kinda
they,
knew a
they
little
figured it
bit.
out. They figured it
Scentless
out.
shampoo that's kind of a deep cut.
Yeah. It's crazy. My buddy told me
Come
that. I
out of
was
the
like,
wash, smell
yeah,
like
yeah.
VO5. You're like, damn it, dude, our technology sucks.
How do you fight the fight all day then?
What?
Like, how do you fight the good fight and stay on the straight and narrow?
While I was in Japan?
Yeah, or do you?
I mean, I was just munching and drinking with the bros at bars.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
But I was always going to bars. I was going to like the izakaya, which aren't like, you know, it's not like there's not gonna be young girls there. It's just a bunch of old dudes and just regular guys off of work that I'm just like, I was just drinking with them and just my running joke most of the time was just saying like, I was with a buddy and I was just like, he's gay. I said he's gay in Japanese and they fucking love that shit. Gay
tight.
jokes crushed there. That's all
they
they
really?
did. Yeah, me and my buddy Connor were just going around calling each other gay for like a whole night and made dudes laugh every single time.
That is better than getting asses. being
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Fuck pussy. We're
My
just gonna
boy's
call each other
gay, and
gay.
everyone's like, ah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm thinking about the reverse of that. It would be the funniest thing. You just
yeah,
had a
just a
bar here, the two Japanese dudes walk up, clearly visiting. He's a gay. Just,
I
but
would
like-
lose it.
I would lose.
But like my pronunciation's really good, so it's like imagine the Japanese dude only speaking Japanese and then perfectly enunciates, "I'm gay." Like that's like, basically. That was the move I was pulling in Japan. It was awesome.
Undeniably hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, any culture, just guys love a good gay
Oh,
joke.
dude, brought that down to Mexico way. They
Yeah.
would fucking lose it. Oh, it's so funny.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Football is back, baby. You know what that means. More beer, more bad takes, and yeah, more chances to win big on Prize Picks. Yeah, I'm going to put in some quick lineups on the app.
Yeah, we have them already.
Yeah, I got it right here.
What you got there?
I already on it. Just cooked up a lineup.
Right now?
Yep. Just did another one.
What? It can't be that simple.
It is. Pick a couple players, go more or less on their stats. That's it.
Oh, wow. This is like ordering food. But instead of cold fries, it's cold hard cash.
Exactly. There's no snake drafts, all right? There's not even spreadsheets. Just tap, tap, line up.
And deposits? Smooth. Doesn't feel like I gave my bank info to a guy named Kyle on Discord.
Man, it feels good, doesn't it?
All right, I'm in. This rules.
You know what else feels good? Putting my knowledge to the test on Prize Picks and getting paid when I'm right. Millions are already playing and billions have been paid out. Well, yeah. Plus, it's available in 40 plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So pull up, lock in a lineup, and pick with us all football season long.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Matt, I'll tell you, I'm looking at the picks right now, and
What you got?
these are almost like gimmies. I think they're trying to give away some money over here. Just looking at Eagles Cowboys, they get the line set. I mean, first off, you want to win some
Cold hard
prize, some cold hard picks, pass yards. Dak Prescott at 0.5 yards. I'm going to say he's going to pass for more than 1 yard.
Yeah, that's what?
That's just Prize Picks having fun.
Just hooking people up.
Also, I think he's going to pass for more than 200, 199.5, and I think Jalen Hurts is going to have more than 212.5 pass yards. I mean, these seem.
See what the guy can do.
I will say this though. A funny thing is, I've seen a group try to do that with Aaron Rodgers, his first game. They said, "Do you think he's going to have more than 1 yard?" Tore his Achilles on the first play. But hopefully that doesn't happen here.
True.
Anyway, thanks, Prize Picks.
Thank you.
Speaking of gay guys, I watched the Juicy Smollett doc.
Dude, what's the news? So he's innocent? What's going on?
Yeah, it's
Did he produce it by himself
I think he
too?
might have produced it, and there's so many little things about it that bother me from the very beginning. At the very beginning, he comes out and it's like a kind of dramatic walkout. It's over the shoulder. It's a dark room. You know, he's always, before
Like the one-on-one shot of it, like the documentary
like
interview
straight
shot?
on, but they got him walking up to the chair, and he's trying to look a little disheveled in it.
Yeah.
like you still got money.
He does strike me as a master manipulator.
He really is going through that. Like, I mean, even when they went back to like the clips of him crying during the interviews, he's like, he had like a cut that looked like he was a refugee. He went from like his beautiful curly hair to like, I'm gonna get no shape up, cut low.
He's looking rough.
Looking
He
rough,
went for like the Rick
intentional.
Rubin kind of look.
Yeah.
Like even worse. Like I don't know, like the Nigerians he was trying to frame, or he would not frame, but you know.
Yeah.
They-
Well, maybe he didn't.
They had they're in it, they're talking, they're like, yeah, no, he asked me to. Like he
So
got like
included
a full,
that in there.
They had the full. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't him then, because I feel like they wouldn't have put them dudes in there, right? If he was, but I mean, like, there's so many moments where he's trying to be like this victim guy, and then they cut to something. Like, there's a part where they're trying to make it look like it's the cops. Like the cops in Chicago were corrupt, but the whole time it's like. You called the cops on him. There's footage of, I didn't notice when the cops came. I didn't follow that story like that when it came out. When the cops came, he was still wearing the noose.
Yes,
and they
it
got
was
there
crazy.
like 35 minutes.
That was my
later.
original take years ago. I was like, what dude is going to keep a noose around his neck?
Like even as you're walking, like you're running back to the crib. My next thought is like, what if they're chasing me? I got this noose. They can just.
Set myself up for failure.
Yeah. So he's still wearing, and then they cut to it. He was like, it's not that I never took it off. I just put it back on when the cops got there so they could see how.
Just so they understand how it works.
Yeah. Then he tried to say he was paying the guys because got that check for like $3,500 that he gave.
Yeah.
They tried to say that was for because they went to Nigeria like right after it all happened, and he said I was paying them to go get me steroids from Nigeria that you can't get over here. Like it's like a special
Black seed
herbal.
oil steroids.
They went to go get black seed oil from Nigeria, and they were trying to. There is like parts where you get towards the end of it where they hit you with those like. Well, maybe because there is one footage. One of the like play devil's advocate. There is one guy who said that I did see a white guy in a box, which is also hilarious. Thinking of white guys running around in shiesties, but the security guard was like, I did see a white guy running past. I didn't see him with Jesse, but I saw him running past, and there is like 10 seconds of footage that would show the guys running past that is taken out of the footage. Like it does a hard jump cut, like a 10-second jump cut in the reel, which is the only thing I was like,
Where do the Nigerian guys come into play? Why would they say that he did that?
This is how they try to say that they were trying to say the Nigeria guys might have been like flipped by the cops because once they did get them, they weren't talking. Then they raided their house and they found a bunch of guns. They lived together, I think they were saying. One of them is a felon, so he can't have guns, and they found a bunch of guns there, and they were trying to say there's not any like interrogation room footage of them making some deal. The only thing that they were like trying to use is there was like the lawyer, one of their lawyers was talking and saying like we can seal your records because they were actors too, so they were trying to have their records sealed for like show business shit.
Yeah.
But there's not. That's really it. It's just like there's the jump cut, which does look crazy. It is like a real weird second of a jump cut.
There's a white guy in a shiesty running around.
Allegedly, there was a white guy in a shiesty who got his flashlight shine on his face, but the 10 seconds that happens in the footage is gone. So you just see them running past.
That's interesting.
And
It cuts?
That is yeah. And they were like and then they go back to this like shooting that happened in Chicago where they did that at a fast food place. Like some kid got shot, and I guess they took 35 minutes out of the security footage, and then eventually other footage got leaked. So they were like, that was like the long come around they were doing. Was like they did it before here.
They're building it up.
Yeah, so look at them. Maybe they did it here too. And
Yeah, I don't know.
then they have one other piece of footage where they see one of them with the drone down, and you can't really see the guy, but there's people who are looking at it and they're going like, "That's definitely a white guy," and then they're going to other people like, "That's definitely a black guy," and then at the end they go.
Yeah, were the
to-
black Nigerian guys on camera at all?
Not. There's only one moment where you can kind of see one of them with the thing down, and you can't tell what he is. They literally pass it around on the iPad, like hit play to like the cops and the lawyers and even to the two Nigerian dudes. The Nigerian dude's like, "Yeah, that's my brother, that's me." And then, but the other people are like, even the guy who was like, it was a white guy who ran past me. He looked at him and was like, that looks like a black dude to me. Like so. But then there was like this lady who was saying that there couldn't have been any like white people. They were like, that does kind of look like a white guy. It was like this one piece of footage that no one can agree what the guy looks like, but their body types look like the brothers. The brothers were yoked too.
It's like that. It's like that picture of like the dress. Is this blue or white?
Also, why would he send Nigerian guys to Africa to get steroids?
Because it was supposed to. Oh, his exact word was it's a certain type of steroid that burns belly fat. Specifically,
That's all. That's
Yeah, dude.
basically all
That's fucking
steroids. I
bullshit.
feel like.
it's bullshit.
He could have went to a doc. He's a Hollywood actor. He could go to a doctor and get
You don't
hormone-
see
abs.
He can go on like hormone replacement therapy with a doctor. He's gonna get
It's
sent
pretty. It's
to
pretty
Niger-
easy to. Yeah.
He's gonna send a Nigerian felon to Africa
To
to
Africa for
traffic steroids.
$3,500, like to get the steroids, take the trip. Like that's
Sus, bro.
it's so sus.
Sounds like a big gay lie to me.
It sounds like a giant gay lie. I mean, when they showed
Crazy gay lie.
when they show the pictures of the brothers in the doc, they show one picture of one of the brothers. It's the gayest picture of all time. It's just him jacked in little draws. And I was like, oh yeah, these were gay guys having sex probably. And then it turned into a whole
Yeah.
the whole thing. I don't know. I might be putting that out there. I might be just throwing darts at nothing. But it just looked like I don't know. I ain't gonna try to throw
mean,
gay on those guys' names.
True. I mean, they did put themselves in a bad situation. You know what I mean?
I mean, but then that's the one thing that
It
got
would
me
be nice
too.
having two choice gay brothers. If I was a gay Hollywood A-lister, I might try to snag two choice, like,
Just top shelf.
giant gay black guys.
And they got a link on some steroids. Yeah.
And weaponry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. It still doesn't hold up. It's crazy those guys had weapons. I didn't know those guys were thugging like that. Those brothers were thugging.
One of them, the one that was a fella, he had an attempted murder charge that I think got taken down to like aggravated assault or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I mean, they kept describing the guns as tactical weapons, which
Whoa.
probably just means they had a fucking,
rifles?
Like probably just means they had a rifle with
Or
a
had
red
scopes.
dot on
Yeah,
it.
with
Or
an
something.
attempted murder charge is like.
Yeah.
Also, what happened with that?
I think it technically wasn't his. It might have been in the house, and I think you can still have them in your house.
I swear it's not my tactical weapon.
No, but
officer.
He got charged for attempted murder.
This is like way before the
Really?
the juicy stuff happened.
He got off though.
I don't know. I think it got taken down to aggravated assault, and he did get. In
Oh,
trouble
okay,
for
he
that
might have
shit.
been whooping on someone's ass.
They didn't get all the way into like that. They just dwelled on the felony, dwelled on the guns, and then all of a sudden nothing happened with that. But it was like, yeah, maybe they just weren't his guns, and that's why nothing happened.
True.
With it.
Yeah, the story. If that's his best argument, I'm still saying
The only
Doesn't pass the smell test.
the only part that's like again that bothered me about it
It's
was
also the burn belly fat. Such a yeah. I was trying to fucking burn belly fat is a certain type of steroid. It's like that's not.
This
thing.
one,
you can
this one
only get
only
in
gets you
Nigeria.
jacked. It only gets you jacked. It doesn't burn any fat.
yeah, and he called it a steroid.
You
Like,
also can't spot reduce fat. Am I right?
Yeah, it's got to be from the whole percentage.
Yeah, that's huge. That's definitely a huge gay lie. You can't spot. There's nothing that spot reduces fat on your body.
They bring in just like a resident like bodybuilder, be like, you can't. I mean,
Yeah,
there's no
dude.
steroid that does that. They just have Rich Piana being like, you can't. That's not no steroid alive does that.
the Nigerian guys did do a thing though that did trigger it. All this usually triggers my bullshit thing is they are putting out a book about it, and the book thing
Money grab.
Yeah, the book thing is always that's like you always like people are like aliens are real, and I'll tell you all about them in
Yeah,
this book.
yeah.
And from being so into the alien shit, it has me now. Like if
They're
you're
kind of late on the book though. That book would have crushed if they wrote it like 4 years ago.
timed it out with the doc though. They might have knew the doc. He didn't even really know the title. That was the funny part. Is they were like,
It's like a money grab. Like if
Yeah.
you're the president, you do a book because you know everyone will. It'll be pumped on
Is-
the bestseller
Is
list.
Jesse doing the book, or
No,
is it
it's the
the
brothers.
Nigerian
Brothers.
It's the
the
brothers.
Nigerian,
And the one
our
didn't even
side
know
of
the
the
name.
of the road?
Yeah.
the one thing he goes, we're doing a book. It's called Why You Would. What is it called again? Like that's what he did to the other brother. It was so funny.
What do you know what it's called?
He did get it, but it's like a long dumb name. Like why would you fake something for attention? Something the juicy smooth. Like it's got a long,
Such a funny title. I want to.
It looked like they thought about it right then.
It's called Bigger Than Jussie, The Disturbing Need for a Modern Day Lynching.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Some Republican think tank definitely was like, guys. Although,
We'll give you the bag.
yeah, but like, the book will be nice, dude.
I mean, what all they
This
can really
was written
say.
by J.D. Vance.
Hillbilly Elegy 2. Actually,
Yeah.
is what they're gonna call it.
Yeah, that's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, it was a funny watch. It was I don't know. It was bummed me out. Bummed me out that it was like a whole thing for so long. Watching people get worked up about it. They were playing all those clips of people being like, "This is a terrible thing" during like the first couple of days.
People
of it.
bid on that hard.
Yeah, they jumped right on it.
Yeah, people bid on that pretty fucking hard.
But it was all the people you think would.
Yeah.
Like it was like John Legend.
obviously. Yeah, he's been quiet though. You haven't heard much from him. He was popping for a little bit on all that stuff, and now he's kind of chilled.
I think he has like I know it's from my girl. He's got like a skincare thing. And they were giving it away. And I'm not going to lie, I have some. They were giving it away. When we were at the SB.
You have John
Black-
Legend
Black
lotion.
seed oil?
You have John Legend lotion.
It's even worse. I haven't used it yet, but I have like a spray that you're supposed to spray on your
John
face.
Legend spray.
Ordinary people.
I didn't even know who. I was like Googling it the other day because I started to put it on, but I didn't want it to like fuck my face up. So I was like, what is this? And then it's like you're supposed to shower and spray it on your face like either after you shave or
What's
like
it do? Reduces belly fat. I want to get those Nigerian steroids.
just to reduce belly fat. Don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
I can use it. That's all I need.
I got $3,500 bucks.
I'm good.
Someone else-
I don't need
I
it
got
right
a
now.
mission for somebody if they want to go to Nigeria to get steroids back. $3,500 for two brothers just to travel to Nigeria.
And also just one cycle of steroids, like that's not really feasible. Long term,
Yeah.
you can't just get one. You got to keep.
and
I don't know how
also,
many-
wasn't he already kind of shredded?
He was already.
If he was
in great
doing,
shape.
if this is true, and he was just trying to get some belly fat off of himself, and
So
now
funny.
this is the mess he's in,
so funny.
even better.
He like
So
got
funny.
locked up for it.
Murphy's Law.
So, damn, dude, I'm fucking looking kind of flabby. I need to send those brothers back to Nigeria.
Actually, or your 6
I'm gonna
days.
I'm gonna suck their dicks and then send them back to Nigeria. Well, hopefully he figures out what's going on. I'd like the truth on the matter, if I'm being honest.
That was the worst part of the doc. You go into it thinking like, all right, this is going to get to the truth, and then they get to the end, and they're like, we still don't know. And I was like, no, I think we did know, and you guys are trying to make it look like we don't know.
Did they ever did they press the issue on the brothers having sex with Jussie Smollett?
No, I kind of just
They didn't do that. I mean,
just
that's what
kinda-
everyone was wondering.
yeah, it's because of the pictures that those guys post. Like the ones that I mean, if you watch the doc, I know what people are already going to say about me when they hear me talk like this. But if you watch that doc, when you see the picture they show of this nigga, it's like, oh, that's like it's like a gay guy's picture to take.
Was he doing like modeling or something?
I think it did say that he was a model on there, but
That sucks. They leaked the underwear photos.
I mean, he had it on his gram. Like, I think they
okay.
were just pulling him
That
straight
makes
from
sense.
his
Like, what
gram.
kind of posing was he like? Was it like muscle poses, or was it like
Just
gay poses?
well, what made it to me gay is how small. Like, I don't know. You got wearing little like shorts this big on.
I mean, maybe he's a
Oh, they were
bodybuilder.
short shorts?
They were like tiny little shorts.
That's
It is-
weird. It
it's
was like
pretty-
hot pants. I thought
yeah.
I thought they were briefs.
I'll be honest. I didn't lock in on it. I was like, I'm fighting allegations in my head.
Dude,
now.
have you ever watched Saltburn?
Huh?
Have you ever watched Saltburn, the movie?
No.
Anyone here watch that before? I think it's from a couple years ago. I just watched it. It's all right. The movie's all right. There's a scene in it. Usually I can watch anything without like being like, oh, fucking recoil.
Is it the grave thing?
The grave thing was nothing.
Oh, okay.
The grave, by the time there was the grave thing, by the way, I heard that was improvised.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that wasn't in the script, and that actor just got it. Just
Creative
got
spirit.
freaky. Yeah, just creative spirit took over.
What happened?
He just like fucks a guy's grave at the end of it. But that to me honestly felt kind of overdone. There was a scene where he's watching a dude jerk off in a bathtub. I don't want to ruin this. Is kind of a major spoiler alert. But he kind of watches in the wings, and as soon as the guy like gets up to leave, he's like draining the bathwater, and the dude jumps into the tub and just drinks the very last bit of the bathwater, and it was like,
Hey, yo.
dude, it was so fucked up. Usually I can watch stuff, I'm like, whatever. I saw that and I was just like, ah.
Yeah.
And then I'm in bed. I'm next to my wife, and obviously I haven't put my hands on my pants. She's like, why you put your hands on your pants now? I'm like, bro, don't even try, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even accuse me of that. It was for real. It was
You just
fucking
happened
asshole.
to go for a ball grab, and she's like,
I was comforting myself, if
Yeah.
anything. I just got fucking rocked by a fucking bathtub cum drink. And dude, he went for it. The movie was actually, it was a cool
forgot
movie.
You said he was jerking off in there.
Jerking off in the tub.
I thought you were. He
So
was
guy
just-
in the tub, he's jerking off into it, or the guy?
The guy's just having a good old time fabbing in the tub.
And then the
he
guy-
brings his fucking freak to his house to like meet his family. He's like thinks they're friends or whatever. And the dude, like, you got to see the movie, but the guy gets out of the,
gonna watch it.
the movie. It is kind of cool, but it gets like towards the end, you're like, all right, man. It just kind of it's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and then like 20 minutes later, he's humping a grave. You're like, all right, this is
Yeah, that's a.
This is an ad by ButterHelp. Or BetterHelp, the help with the butter. It's nice. It's nice having someone you can try and work out all of life's problems with.
Who do you go to when you need a vent, need advice, or just want to chat about life?
I call you. I talk to you.
True.
Talk to you about
Could be a
stuff.
partner. Or a
You are my
friend.
partner and my friend
And a
my
co-host.
co-host. Oh, they knew it was coming.
Look at that.
I don't go to the group chat like this suggests because you're not going to get good advice.
True.
You're going to be met with a lot of animosity and racial slurs and things.
Yeah. My pet, I haven't gone to my pet for advice, but I have kind of vibed with my pet on another level. But whoever you turn to, your friend, your mom, your partner, your bartender, they're not going to have all the answers you're looking for, unfortunately. Luckily.
They're going to say that about my mom.
Whoa.
ButterHelp's going to say that about my mom.
That's crazy. Because I feel like my mommy knows what's
My
best
mom
for me.
has answers. Nice try, BetterHelp.
Therapy can help fill in the blanks. Unlike just chatting with a friend, therapy has helped me. If you feel comfortable,
Talk about your experience in therapy.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't
Sorry
feel
about that.
comfortable.
I do not.
Please respect
I
our-
actually don't even like being asked whether I feel comfortable.
The
or
help
not.
with the better. You better respect our how we feel about things.
Thank you for actually asking the question,
Yes,
but
thank you.
I don't feel comfortable about that. Guys, see the difference yourself. BetterHelp can connect you to some great professional therapists. They're all carefully vetted to ensure you get quality care. And it's literally at your fingertips. Everything is completely online. Just fill out a short questionnaire to get matched. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals. To mental health professionals, with a diverse variety of
It's okay,
expertise.
Matt. It's okay.
Thank you.
God, I love talking to you.
Dude,
I could.
Can I just touch your foot while I do this next
Do
line?
not. Do
Can I
not.
just
Do
please
not.
touch you while I do this next line?
Matt, I would appreciate if you respected my fucking boundaries. BetterHelp. You need to help this man. He's just accosted me. Find one with BetterHelp, the help with the better. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Matt, what you've done is disgusting.
I need to talk to someone now, dude.
Oh, I just watched a freaky ass movie. Either y'all ever see The Assessment?
Uh-uh.
It's I mean, it's kind of nice at the beginning. It's what's that Olsen twin? That's not the twins. The older one.
Kate.
She's
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yeah. She's in there. She's showing titties. Like it has to be the first 20 minutes of the movie. Just like
What?
Just in the rain, see-through shirt,
That's what's up.
titties. It's a lot of that. So that's pretty nice. And but what the story is, it's like post-apocalyptic. And the assessment is like, I guess there's not a lot of resources, so you have to be approved by the government to have a kid. So what they do is they send a grown woman to your house to basically assess. Like the grown woman comes to their house and acts like a kid. And you have to like see if your parent.
Bro, this is the freakiest shit
Yo,
I've
it's-
ever heard of.
I just was looking for a movie with my girl. We watched. I started to bring this up last week because y'all were talking about those movies you like.
Freakiest movie ever.
Bro, it's
a cool idea. So how's it play out?
So like at some point, like they're trying to just like, she gets there.
What age does this lady pretend she is the question.
She's gotta be pretending to be like 5. She's like at some point she just like they're sitting there eating and she just like does one of those to the food on the thing. But like, I mean, she's like, and it's like a hot Spanish lady. They have like this hot Spanish lady that they keep showing naked, pretending to be a kid. I don't want to spoil.
That's Hollywood, bro. You're getting deep into Hollywood.
It's crazy. There's this one scene. I don't want to spoil it because like
No, that's fine.
the movie wasn't ass, but it is weird. I'm sitting there like I keep turning to my girls like, yo, this because she picked it. I was like, yo, this is the freakiest shit of all time. Ooh, actually, my plan might have been working the whole time, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
But it's there's
You
like
hit
this.
bedrock. She picked the movie.
She picked the movie,
And it was of a oftentimes showing her tits, hot lady who's pretending to be
Dude,
5.
child play.
Well, I don't think because we watched the trailer beforehand. It didn't look like it was going to be as freaky as it was.
For sure, yeah.
It just like, and it shows her tits a little bit, but they showed Elizabeth Olsen's tits a ton.
Wait, who was Elizabeth Olsen playing?
She's the mom. She's the.
They
it's
keep
like-
showing her tits.
They just happen to keep showing her tits.
So, it's such a hack for movies to like, and I'm saying hack, not like calling it
Yeah,
hack. I'm
yeah.
saying it's like a hack, like a life hack.
Yeah.
They just figured out like, yeah, we can just show tits.
And it made it look artistic. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm
The
watching
tits do make a movie seem like, whoa.
Well, if you see like tits in a movie, you're like, it's pretty cool.
and they did
The movie was
it
all right. It wasn't like
tastefully.
a waste of time. You're like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's all
yeah.
a giant rack.
I got to
It
see
was-
Elizabeth Olsen's tits. Didn't think that would happen to me in my life.
Yeah.
What was her name? Was she Wanda? Wanda in the Marvel universe?
She was Wanda.
She was Wanda. She's like a big part of the Marvel universe. I'm just getting to
Scarlet
see
Witch.
her tits. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. That's it. And but there's like a scene where she leaves, like basically she gets a call that like her sister's and having an emergency. She has to go there, and there's been all this like underlying sexual tension with the lady pretending to be a baby.
Could imagine.
Because she's like she's like jumping on the dad's back. He's got to give her and if he doesn't, that's the thing that it's like the crazy loophole is if he doesn't act like a good dad to this adult woman pretending to be a kid, like
They can't
they're
have a
not
kid.
going to get. They can't have a real kid.
How far do they push the line? Is the question
I mean, they go with the two.
in the movie. Like, so she's jumping on his back. That's you got tits on back. That's already a yellow card.
Sorry, and it happens.
How
like
far do they go?
They fuck. They so what happens to
He
be
fucks the kid lady.
the kid lady set him up though. It wasn't.
Oh,
even-
it was a test, so he can't.
It was like so what happened is I guess that call that the wife got that's like your sister's having an emergency. I need to leave, and she pretended she couldn't leave for a second, and then she does leave because the lady's like, fine, we'll give you you have 2 hours. You got to be back in 2 hours or whatever, and so while that happens, he goes to lay down, and then the lady pretending to be a baby just pops up in the bedroom and just fucking grabs his meat, and it's just kind of the vibe she puts out. It does seem like she's going, your lady's not here. I want to fuck you. You want to pass this test. You got to let me fuck you. So he's thinking like, I really want to have this baby with my lady. I gotta fuck. I mean, also he's like, I'm gonna fuck this lady.
Yeah,
probably.
for sure.
But it is kind of like a reverse rape scene. Like she
coerces him.
She coerces him, but he's never the whole time he's like staring like, I can't believe I'm doing
How do
this.
they communicate all of that in the dick rap? Because couldn't it just been like, I'm a
she
kid?
talks. She talks.
Oh,
like she
whoa,
she
okay.
starts
Does she
talking
do like a kid voice, though?
No, she's talking like she goes full adult in that moment. Yeah.
Oh, she's like, if you want to have a baby, you need to fuck me.
Yeah. And then he fucks, he busts it, and he rolls over. Like, I don't know why that was funny to me. Like, just I can't believe I had sex. Is how but
That sounds like something I would do. Oh, I can't believe I had sex.
but I don't even. I could spoil the end, but it's just
No, yeah, that's good. Leave it open. That's,
it honestly wasn't.
I guess the movie they always pie in movies. Nobody pulls out movies.
Yeah, he pied.
Pie.
He pied. he sad pied. And oh man, yeah, I don't want to spoil the rest of it in case it for real wasn't an ass movie, and it is a movie. Like I do think, I don't know. I think you.
So let's jump to this. So we don't spoil the ending.
Yeah,
What'd you guys do after the movie?
we definitely fucked that day. I'm trying to remember if it was before or after the movie.
Ah,
though.
yes,
So like I think if I remember right, that was a before.
Gotcha.
Like we ordered food. Fuck before food because you know getting older. Got to fuck before food.
Yeah. Farts and stuff.
I do miss the days when you could go out, munch, and then get a good. Like now, if I'm full, I'm like,
Yeah, you're done.
I'm checked out. Maybe get some black seed oil, bring myself. Pray it does it.
Nice.
Break out my meat.
Dude, I was telling Sean last night, we went to, so we did the Oasis concert,
Yeah.
and dude, it was, first of all, I just forgot how big Oasis was of a band.
Yeah.
Fuck, they were massive. Like,
Where were
they're-
they performing?
Soldier Field.
Oh,
So it was just, they're only doing like, I think like 5 cities in America. So we go, and again, I only remember like their major hits from back in the day.
Wonderwall.
Yeah, like
Don't
Wonderwall.
Don't Look Back in
Don't
Anger.
Look Back in Anger. There's the other one. There's another Supernova or something. Champagne Supernova.
Yeah.
So I go there, and I was a little sleepy because I flew in that day, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired. I might as well drink some espresso martinis. I drank espresso martini. I drank a cup of coffee. You know I'm caffeine sensitive.
I've seen.
So, dude, I do that to get charged up, but then like once that's flowing, it's like I start drinking, and we're in like a kind of like a box thing. So we're like, dude, this sucks in the box. Let's just go down and like stand on the floor. But I had being like kind of already drunk and just massively stemmed up. I bought a giant bottle of Class A Azul,
Yeah.
and right before we go down, I won't give the person's name away. I don't know how they feel about it. But they were like, "Do you want some acid?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yeah, fine." So we take it just a little bit, and then we go down, and then like I had also smuggled the bottle of Class A Azul down to the floor. So I was like, "I
That's
just
so
got
sick.
this." I was like, "I'm not gonna just let it go to waste." So I stuffed it down the back of my pants and tied my sweatshirt around my waist. Dude, they're like this big. The bottle's enormous. So I had it like a battery pack, and I was just like, "Let's go!" And I was just, I was like, Spud and Billy were there, and I'm having them fucking cover behind me, so we kind of kept it tight in formation. And dude, I just like we get down to this like general standing area, and I like pop it out, and I just set it down and put my sweatshirt on it, and I would like people would be walking and like kind of be like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'd pull my sweatshirt off, and I think like. Eventually, like that first little bit of acid started kicking in. I'd be like, dude, I brought down a bottle of Class A Azul, help yourself. And then people were like, okay. And then people started actually drinking it. And then we took more. And dude, thank God we did, because I would have drank so much of that tequila and just been fucked. Instead, it was like, dude, I'm excited for Shane to get back so we can actually like rehash it from, everybody's perspective. But it was... Dude, first of all, I embarrassingly was just jumping around to Oasis for like 2 hours, just like, and then I would sit there and I would have to like everyone would get thirsty, and whenever I'm like kind of tripping, I think it's fun to go off on quests.
Yeah.
So I would be like, I had to walk all the way up these flights of stairs to get water. So I was like, guys, I'll be back. I'll get water. And I went up the stairs. First, I was in a line down on the floor level first. And I was just waiting in line, and I was like,
just I kept laughing about how torturous it is just to wait in line in general. I was like, dude, it's like an arrow to your like the part of your brain that feels important is just getting launched every second with an arrow.
That's
I'm just
the
like,
acid doing that.
Yeah, I'm just laughing, being like, dude, standing in line is so fucking funny. It's torture, but you're just really standing there.
And I'm just like sitting there with this dude. I think he was like kind of a Mexican dude. So I'm just like talking to this guy, and I'm like just tripping, talking about standing in line, how funny it is. And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get some Coke, man. And I was like, oh, cool, dude. Well, good luck with that. And then
He thought you were the guy.
I was bucked. And then he was like, if we go all the way upstairs, I heard we can. There's no line if we like walk all the way up there. So that's how we discovered like to get water.
Yeah.
So all night I would just be vibing to Oasis. I I would catch my bros, and I would be like, we need to get water, because I would see Shane standing there going. we were fucking bucked, and then I'd be like, you guys want some water? And they'd be like, yes, please. And I would just trudge up like fucking 30 flights of steps, and then just look into the concession bar. And you know Core water, it's like those plastic water bottles with a weird shape.
Yeah.
There would just be literally an infinite supply of those things, and I was like, I'll have 7 Core waters, please. And they kept giving me a little cardboard tray to carry them down in, and eventually they ran out of the cardboard, so I had to just like hug all the waters. Dude, it was so much fun. But the main thing was,
How many times did you make the trip?
Yeah, how many
at
water
least 3 or
quests?
4. I went on like 3 or 4.
water quests.
At one point, my feet were soaking. I didn't know your feet sweat from acid. Or, I don't know. Maybe mine did. So, because they kept being like, dude, I think it's kicking in more. Because I was like, this is
Was
fine.
that your first time doing it? I've never done
Doing
that.
it like that, yeah, for sure.
okay.
I've done like a little bit of it before, but never enough to where I was like kind of launched.
Yeah, I've never done it.
It was so sick. It might be the best ever, honestly. But dude, my feet were like soaking fucking wet, and I was like, I don't know if this is just like a feeling I'm getting. They were. I was sweating like a pig. I confirmed later on. But dude, so I go afterwards. Like it ends, and we're hanging in this like back area, just talking for like an hour. We finally go back to Shane's room, talk for like another 2 hours. And then it's like, and I was hanging on to the chill, because I knew I was like, because it was wearing off, and I had drank all that caffeine, which they were making fun of me because I kept being like, I had too much caffeine, guys. And like, dude, you're on acid right now.
That's not the
And I brought one of those, those giant fat joints.
Yeah.
I brought one of those thinking that like people would want to smoke it. Only like 2 people did. So I was just
faced it.
facing a bat. And they had the Class A Azul. When I was like giving that out to people, they were skeptical. And I'm like, guys, I'll drink it to show you it's not late. So I was just on acid, completely impervious to alcohol, just crushing tequila and being like, here, dude, it's good. Trust me.
Insane.
And dude, it was. And by the end, the bottle got crushed. Someone showed. Some people were passing it around. They're like, "It's done." I'm like, "Good job, you guys."
Yeah.
And
And
then
then strangers that you met when you got down to
Yeah,
that level.
I
That's
like
sick.
squatted up with some strangers down there. But
That's
then like I had my sweatshirt was just laying on the ground, because I was like, I don't care about that sweatshirt anymore. And as I was going to leave, I was like, oh fuck, I left my sweatshirt. Dude, a guy out of nowhere goes, here it is, and just threw the sweatshirt up, and I was like, okay. So now I have my sweatshirt. I'm like, damn, the sweatshirt found me. It's so fucking tight. But dude, so I go finally. I'm like, Shane will be like, oh man, we should probably call it soon. I'm like, yeah, let's just hang out for a little longer. I knew I was like, I'm gonna go back to my room and freak the fuck out.
Because of the caffeine mix. With
It was just, I don't know, it was ending, and it was like, yeah, I think it was the caffeine, really. And I knew what I was in store for, because if I have too much caffeine, I just lay there and like my heart's off, my like chest feels tight, and I was like, I don't want to deal with this while I'm kind of tripping. That'll be terrible. Finally, he's like, dude, because I had to fly the next day to go to like like a kid thing.
How early was the flight?
Dude, the flight was 1 p.m.
Yeah.
But it was like I'd been up all night. And I was trying to figure out like what time do I have to get up.
Yeah.
But I just set I looked at my alarms. I was like set like 45 alarms.
Yeah.
But so I go like, all right, go back to my room. I'm like, fuck, dude, here comes the Hurt Locker. And I walk in, and I'm just like, I should pack. I'm like full on Jordan Peterson. Like, I'm going to clean up here and get this room in order. And like, I'm like walking back and forth like, yes, these are my pants. I'll fold these up here. And everything just took so long. And I slowly started being like, dude, just act normal. You're fine. You're just packing your clothes. Everything's fine. And I was like, yeah, but I could feel that caffeine feeling. I'm like, fuck, dude, this sucks. And then I was like, all right, I'm going through my routine. I start brushing my teeth, finally caught the mirror. And my first thought was like, it's all been leading to this. Stand there in the mirror, and it's like,
dude, all right, you're not feeling great right now. You're a little anxious. How about you just like actually show up for yourself for once in your life?
in the mirror.
Yeah, I'm like, and it's in my head. It's like, how about you show up for yourself and you get super present? And I just like stared in the mirror and I was like, I'm here now, and, dude. Instantly, I was like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, no, damn it, all right. And then
Wait,
went.
you said I'm here now and then told yourself
And
to
in my
shut
head,
the
it was like,
fuck
dude,
up.
shut up, you fucking dork. And I was like, all right, fair enough. Let me finish packing my clothes robotically. And then, dude, so I laid there. I packed my clothes and I just laid in bed. And it was just like, dude, I can't sleep. I'm in a Hurt Locker. I'm just laying there. My heart is just like, it's the caffeine. Plus, I'm still tripping. So I'm like, just feeding into it in this endless loop. So I'm going on like breathing exercises on my YouTube to calm myself down. Dude, for real. I'm doing just like I'm like, and I can't type. I'm like spaz typing, breathing, relaxation, anxiety into YouTube. And finally, so I get this one breathing exercise. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then it cuts out and I'm like, oh fuck, what happened? Straight back to zero. And then I get another one and it's like almost like hypnosis where he's like, do this, breathe in this, imagine this. And then they're like, if there's any tension in your body, give it a color. And I'm like, yes, it's red. And I'm like imagining a red. I'm like, all right, I got this. And it's like, now give it a shape. And it was like multi-dimensional poly. And I was like, that would turn into like a spiked dragon. And I was like, fuck, dude.
You got a red dragon.
It was just like, well, it just was like an amorphous. I would close my,
like
I would
a
close my
triangle.
eyes and it was just
it's a
like
dragon?
new dimensions of physical exam. I'm like, this isn't working very well. So I lay there and I'm trying to give it a shape, and then like it starts dissolving and coming back because you're supposed to like give the feeling a color, then a shape, and then allow it to dissolve into like whatever else it is. But I was just, my visuals are too strong.
kept dissolving to new things.
Dude, it was like, it was transforming into different things like at a million miles an hour. And I was like, all right, fuck, this isn't helping me with my eyes closed. And then eventually I had gotten stuck on the fact that I had gotten cut out of just through like constant caffeine use, nicotine, and whatever else, that I had like disconnected myself from God's natural rhythm of the day. It was like I'd been up all night, I hadn't slept. I'm like caffeine hangover.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone obviously there was LSD, but that wasn't the problem at all. Truly, that was a solution for sure. But I was laying there and I was like, I just want to get back into the natural rhythm of the day. That's all I want. Just get me back into God's natural rhythm, please, dude. And I just like laid there. And I had to lay there for like hours for like that caffeine thing to fall away. It was on like black box Bible quote, just like quotes, just laying there like, dude, please help me. And
You had your Bible study while you
I
were
did. It was
in the
Gospel
Bible.
of John, a Gospel of John on the YouTube
Oh,
black
John
box.
is fantastic
It was
for that.
it was
Yeah.
actually very nice.
What's John say that calms you?
Kind of the chillest of all the Gospels.
Okay.
I don't know. It first of all, the beginning, I didn't realize he starts like, he goes back to like almost Genesis in the beginning. And I'm like, dude,
It's like
fucking-
the word and
yeah.
the word
And I'm
made
like,
flesh,
all right,
yeah.
well, let's hope this fucking word helps me out right now. And he goes, so it was pretty cool. That one it goes into John the Baptist from what I remembered and listening to that and, all
Sick.
this stuff. It was tight. But then, but yeah, and I woke up that morning and just had to, fly to the air. I had to go to the airport and it was just, no sleep, just like, And, but yeah, ever since, dude, no caffeine.
Yeah.
I've been back in the natural rhythm and I'm like, I can't break it. I'm like terrified to break out of natural rhythm right now.
Just
I'm still tripping.
Just flash back to that. Oh.
No, I will. I'll eventually, but I did get all my caffeine and Nick, because I was like not sleeping that good because I'd always be on the caffeine and then I wouldn't sleep because I knew I had the caffeine and I was in this like endless loop of poor sleep.
Yeah.
That I was just like, dude, there was like a flash where I was like night and day, rising and falling with it, not artificially titillating myself, and like it's been actually really nice.
But you're back on the right cycle now.
Circadians are back.
My circadians locked in right now.
Nice.
It's nothing, no, and then it was also, I mean, dude, cold turkey, nicotine, caffeine. I had already been stepping down, no problem.
Yeah.
That's my new thing. I'm gonna start saying that during any nicotine ad reads. Be like, dude, it's literally not addictive. All you have to do is do LSD. All you have to do is
You just gotta get back to God's natural rhythm.
all you have to do is do LSD and get back to God's natural rhythm. But I do feel great. I feel pretty fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So the first, I will say the day after, it was a lack of sleep thing, but so it was a little wobbly. The head was a little, I would like just be driving and be like, man, everything's cool. And I'd see a bumper sticker, be like, war is hell. And I'd be like, no.
Just was saying you again.
Because I would just think, you would just think about like 40 million things. I'd be like, yeah, it fucking is, I guess. Fuck. All right, let's go. Come on. And I was trying to get back from the grocery store. Like,
Is that residual acid? Is that what they're like?
I think it really was a lack of sleep, but yeah, I feel like the next day after, because Stayed up all night, was in the Hurt Locker, and then I like woke up on an hour of sleep and then flew home and just did like full family day of
Yeah,
like going to
yeah.
like a dance
Full Super Dad stuff,
dance
yeah.
recital, all this stuff, which was cool. It was very chill. But yeah, there was like the next day even I was fine, but like I could hit a thought loop where I'd be like, shut it down, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even go down that. Just chill. And then I was like, I got like 3 good nights of sleep.
Yeah.
And I mean, if the second day I was fine. Once I got good sleep, I was cool, but I was definitely a little. My wife was like, "Are you all right? You're a little quiet." And I was like, chilling.
Shrooms won't hit you like this. Is that,
No,
I'm still.
I think for the acid, I like the acid over. I don't have done it once, but like with the thought loops for acid, I feel like you can stop.
can cut 'em off.
You can cut them off. Whereas shrooms, I feel like they just keep going.
But they
Yeah.
don't linger, I think, for the day. That's what I was thinking when we were saying that. I've never done acid, but shrooms, I'll go through all those loops. But once the shrooms are done, I'll be like,
you're chill, yeah.
You're chill.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just have those thoughts. Like, you still remember them, but you were like, those are kind of positive. I think I'll take those with me
Yeah,
further. Like,
I don't know. I want to. I'll definitely try it again. I'll try it under different circumstances where I'm not like out all night and
Yeah.
just obviously jacked up on too much caffeine and a bat and fucking
crushing
Clase
tequila.
But yeah, I don't know. It was cool. It was definitely awesome. But it does. The next day, I was kind of thrown. But I do think like if you stay up all night, you'll get whacked out.
Good thing you were locked in
I
on
think
those
also
waters.
just zaps a lot of
The
like.
waters, dude. I drank so.
If you didn't get locked
so
in on
much
those
water.
waters, that would have been detrimental
What
for the whole
happened to me
squad.
what happened early on is I went there and again, I'm like, I don't have like a particular like nor dislike for Oasis. I was always like, yeah, I remember their songs. They're cool. But I get there and like right away, I'm on my bullshit. I like the screen comes up. I'm going, who the fuck did these cheesy ass graphics? I was just being nasty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these guys are so old. Anytime I would think when they started kicking in, if I thought a negative thought, it would hurt my whole body. And I'd be like, this is going to be a long night. This isn't going to be good. And then I was able to somehow be like, down regulate all negative thinking is off now, just as like a survival thing. And I just ended up having the gayest, funnest time ever.
That's awesome.
Just jumping around to Oasis like a fucking little 5-year-old. Just being like,
Do you sing along to any of the tracks?
probably if there was songs I knew, but I honestly don't really remember singing along.
Yeah, I feel like don't look back in anger would be kind of the whole
Yeah.
crowd to be ripping that.
Yeah, and eventually I
Wonderwall.
did get into the screen pretty hard. I was like, these visuals actually are pretty sick. But no, it is easier to control for sure. Like
Yeah.
it's way easier.
Yeah, you
I
don't
feel
go
like
down
if
the
you do, I
spiral
feel like
as
if you do
much.
too much, obviously that's when it gets
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know. I just remember trying to write down creative ideas last time I did it.
Oh,
and,
dude.
And then looking at them the next day and being like, I wrote down, I thought it was great. It says, everything is about sex. And I was
Burgers, sex.
I was watching luxury fragrance commercials and I watched a bunch of them. I was like, they're all about if you smell like this, you can get pussy. Like I was freaking out.
Dude, I sent myself an email halfway through thinking it was like the coolest shit. I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And I was like, dude, I think literally Wonderwall came on and Shane's just like staring at them playing at Wonderwall. And I was like, do you want to read my email I wrote to myself? He was just like, dude, not right now. This is the whole point of the concert. It was so funny.
This is the song we're all here for.
This was the email I was trying to interrupt his Wonderwall for. I was like sitting there, it was during a water trip. I wrote an email to myself and I was like, dude, this is the most profound thing that's ever been uttered. It was like, your nervous system is your responsibility. It's your vehicle for making it through life. Please don't speed.
You were thinking about that caffeine the whole time. That was caffeine.
I wrote that down. I was like, that'll change the world tomorrow. All right. I kept trying to be like, seriously, dude, you should read my email. And he'd be like, dude, no, I'm not reading your fucking email.
You thought somebody's going to read that and be like, holy shit.
Oh my God. There was like 40 other emails that I had. I was like, I can't send myself emails all night. I have to chill. I got to chill and enjoy fucking Oasis.
Gonna start a revolution from my bed.
It was fun. It was very funny. The email was cracking me up. I was like, it just sat in my pocket. I was like, I can't believe that email's in my fucking pocket right now. It's such a sick email. It's such a sick email to myself.
The secrets to the universe in my pocket right now.
There was another one. There was a bunch of stuff I started to like write, and I was like, it's just a waste of time. I'm not doing this. It was so fun though. Yeah, we got the motherfucking hour. Well, do you guys have anything you guys want to plug? Yeah, anything you guys want to Jake the plug?
Pan- oh, you got it. Go ahead.
You go.
I was gonna say panties in the mouth. Please listen.
Plug a show.
Uh,
Plug a show.
Optimum Noctis. The next one is September 16th. Please come to that. They've been great. Thanks again, Matt.
Of course.
And I'm gonna be at Atlanta Helium October 23rd. Please come to that.
I'm gonna be in Dallas on October 26th at Dallas Comedy Club. It's a Sunday at 7 p.m. if you can make it. You can find tickets. Just go to my Instagram at Eganism.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Matt, for having me on. Appreciate it.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Of course.